Coming to you live from the pensive pond. This is Optimal Play. I'm Brandon.
I'm Kyle.
Isn't this a nice peaceful place to be gaming today?
Pond. I was like, oh, is that the scenario?
No, it's just one of the tier 1 locations that I happen to flip to. We're playing Dice Throne Adventures here on a very warm afternoon in Los Angeles where we have turned off the AC for video audio purposes.
Wish us luck.
So you may see us getting increasingly red-faced and sweaty. So
we'll just play really fast.
Let's not waste any time. Kyle, can you remind us what's been happening in our campaign?
Yeah, so we went through one of these portal crawl scenarios in our first video, which we easily won. I don't know if you remember, but we very quickly went down to no HP in the first 5 minutes of that video.
Right.
And then we crawled back.
Yeah.
We portal crawled back. And then just recently we defeated the Dark Barbarian?
Fallen Barbarian. I think that all of the boss characters are going to be Fallen something.
Yeah. Who was tough. I did not think we were going to make it through.
No, we were talking mid-game about, what do we do when we lose a scenario on video? Do we play it again on video or off video? Mm-hmm. But it didn't matter, and it will never, because our flawless winning streak continues.
Yeah.
We are going into scenario 3, another portal crawl, with a total of 51 points. And no metric by which to judge whether that's any good.
I was just going to be whose line is it anyway, where the points don't matter?
Pretty much. Ultimately, the points don't really matter until you finish your second campaign and can compare it to your first. So,
what do you mean? I'm going to go on Reddit right after we finish and be like, is this good?
Yeah, and I'm sure commenters on the videos will let us know if it's good.
Let us know. Are we good? Be gentle.
So, I don't know about you, I haven't drawn my opening hand. We did get a good number of upgrades from the boss loot.
We did, but we are short health potions, or whatever these
salves.
things.
Yeah, we only carried one over from the previous fight, which we've given to you. There are more on the map that we will hopefully get. Ooh, I got a loot card.
I did not, but I got a good card. I got what some might say is my best card.
Okay. If you say so.
Yeah. Some might say. I am one of those sums.
Yeah, okay, this is fine. It'll be fine. I'll find some upgrades eventually. This is the same thing happened against the Barbarian, I think. Didn't I not find any of my upgrades?
Find any upgrades.
Great. Yeah. That's okay. I'll draw some cards. It'll be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
So, the objective is the same as the last time we did a portal crawl. We need to get the 3 portal shards, which are now on more difficult locations than last time. Make it to the portal itself, defeat the minion there to escape, proceed, I guess. Because then we go on, then our killing spree of all these fallen characters can continue.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Really, we're on a pretty murderous,
yeah.
We're on a murderous rampage here, which I guess is fitting for our vampire lord and gunslinger characters.
You do have bloodlust, literally.
I do literally have bloodlust. Okay, all that's left is to suggest that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's the best and only way to help us out, and it definitely does.
We love metrics.
With that, do you want to go first?
Yes.
Okay. Where are you going? To the 1, or the 1?
I'm going to go to the 1, to the east.
Okay.
And I found the reflection. Aw. It's a little pond to reflect in.
Yeah.
I have to roll a die. Roll one of my dice. On a 1, gain concussion.
Oh.
But that's it.
Well, yeah, on a 3 through 5 you would have spawned a minion, so maybe concussion's fine.
Good. Maybe a concussion is fine. What does a concussion do, Brandon?
Oh boy, I'm wishing I hadn't left the rulebook across the room. We will probably need that reference. It's on the back of it. Huh?
Quick,
let me
press
hit
the
that
puppy button.
No, that's a dedicated button for Bunware.
Oh, sorry.
It's not just the same button I used to pause the video recording.
Of course not.
Concussion. It's a negative status effect.
Oh, no. What?
A player afflicted with this token must skip their income phase and then remove the token.
Okay. I mean,
kind of sucks at the start of the game.
Yeah, I don't like it because I need to draw cards and get points. But
you weren't going to anyway, though, because you are not encountering a monster.
No.
So,
but my next one will be skipped.
Yeah. And as tempting as it is to go for this loot and salve straight off, I think I want to go for another easy location so that I'm not fighting something crazy while I'm taking setup turns.
Yeah.
So I guess I will go south. And I have found the Desert of Salt. Interesting. This says, spawn a level 1 minion. Alternatively, roll a die, and then it becomes a coin flip of whether you gain gold or spawn a level 2 minion. I think because what I was saying was I wanted a level 1 minion to just like not die horribly while I take some setup turns. I think I just choose the level 1 minion.
Boring.
I know.
But I think it's the right call.
So it is a boulder. This is the one that tries to use its rock-a-lanche move, rolling 2 dice and doing basically 2d6 damage. It's my turn first, though, so I get an income phase.
Hey, don't rub it in.
And these are not good.
Okay.
I think I just go into my roll phase. I don't really have anything I want to play before then. So, geez, this thing has 15 health and 2 CP should it matter. All right, let's take it out. That's not great. 1, 1, 2, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 2, 5, 6 rather. I do like Rend.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I will try that. I'm gonna keep everything except this gaze.
You don't want to do... I was going to say, you probably should have rolled at least one of those hands.
Maybe.
Now...
You're probably right. So now I have a better gouge, or... Let me look at my hand again here. I'm gonna try one more time. Right?
I mean, if you do, you should keep the 3 2s, just in case.
Yeah, keep the 3 2s. And then if I roll another 2, it's 4 of a kind, and I gain a blood power from my gouge. Yeah,
that would be solid.
Do I re-roll both of these, because then maybe I just end up with 5 of a kind for gouge? I'm gonna risk it.
For the biscuits.
So now I'm happy with a 2. Well, any claw is fine. I'm really happy with a 2 result or with a 6 result.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 6!
Hey!
Wow, okay.
Wow.
I will rend. So I'm
That
going
was
to
amazing.
deal 6 damage and then roll 3 dice, adding effects based on the results. 2 claws are another damage each, so we're up to 8, and a droplet is a blood power.
Wow, that went really well.
I need you to roll its defense, which is
I sure
5
will.
dice, and for each...
Wow.
Oh no! What's the name of that symbol again? Vortex, I think.
Vortex.
That prevents a damage each, so it only takes 4. Well, shit.
Oops. My
Thanks
bad.
for that.
Alright, now it acts, right?
Yeah, go ahead and take its turn. It's going for that same roll that it just did. That's what it wants to attack with also.
Alright, well, I'm definitely not going to do it twice in a row.
Oh god!
Oh god.
He came pretty close.
That's not great.
Run it back?
Run it back.
Do we restart? Is this a terrible start? Oh, okay,
pretty
you got
bad.
it. You got it. Alright, so he's going to roll 2d6 and deal damage equal to the total roll. Okay, that's
Okay,
a 3.
that was
That's
a
great.
great
And I get to
roll.
defend against it? Alright, I've turned around on you.
Restart.
Yeah.
See, I just wanted
wrong
to
dice.
scare you and then,
Right.
let you off the hook.
Alright, my defense roll to that 3 damage. Wow! The 1 claw doesn't do anything, but each droplet steals a health. So I ended up taking 3, gaining 2. So it's a net of -1 and
Dealing
stealing
2
2
back.
health from... I would call that
was a great turn.
outcome. Yeah. Your turn.
Alright. Similarly, I'm concussed, and we want to get all tiles anyway, so might as well start with this one to the west.
Sure.
I found some caves. I immediately get us gold. Is that what that
Ooh,
is?
yeah, we started with 10, so we're up to 11.
And I also gained Parasite. Oh, good.
Oh, good. Would you like to know what Parasite does, Kyle?
Not really, but yeah.
During the upkeep phase, which you...
I do have...
Oh, you do have.
an
Upkeep is different from income phase, right? During your upkeep phase, a player inflicted with this token, if you have a positive status effect, you receive a damage. Additionally, if you spend a positive status effect to prevent or avoid damage, remove Parasite and receive 3 undefendable damage. So, every time you prevent damage with a positive status effect, Or let's see. If you have a positive status effect, you take 1 damage at upkeep. If you prevent damage with a positive status effect, you take 3 more damage but remove the parasite.
So I don't want to have a positive status effect at upkeep. When does that resolve? Because I gain 1 during upkeep.
Let's see. It just says during their upkeep phase. I'm thinking the spirit of it is probably that you can sequence the effects so that you check the parasite first, and that way you get punished for keeping your reload from the previous turn, but not just automatically chewed on every turn.
Reading Quick Draw says during your upkeep phase, gain reload.
Yeah, so 2 effects with
During
identical timing you can sequence.
I like it.
That's my interpretation. I'm
gonna roll with it.
Yeah. But that does mean spend your reloads.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I can shoot more.
I'm wishing that now I could play a card that I have that would just clear all your status effects.
Yeah, that'd be good. I found the Lizard Man.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you've got a health dial put his 15 health on.
That's pretty close. I guess 12 and 2, and it's 15 and 2.
He tries to knock you down.
Hey, that's my job.
Yeah. That costs you 2 CP. Wow, you're not gaining an income this turn, and he might knock you down, costing you future CP. This is a rough start.
It sure is.
Speaking of which, I will take away your concussion since now you're going into your turn, right? And skipping your income.
I did it.
And okay, yeah. What are you doing?
It's a great question. I could get an upgrade, but the upgrade is middling. I don't know if that's what I want for an upgrade at this point. Okay. Here, have your dice.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna go right into my offensive roll phase.
That's the way to do it.
Seems like CP would be good. Okay.
That's a smattering of everything.
Yeah, it is. And it's not... It's a lot of similar numbers, so it's not even close to a straight. I think I'm just gonna keep the bullseye and roll everything else.
Okay. Just finish
Looking
off.
for some bounty hunting.
Get your ult here.
I mean, I wouldn't complain.
Sure. 2 more.
Huh.
Oh, do you go for Bounty Hunter or do you go for Deadeye?
I'm going for Deadeye.
Okay. That would inflict knockdown, which would... He has 2 CP, so he would buy his way out of
it
this turn, yeah. Well, you ended up with Bounty Hunter.
Okay, I did. I was like, I do have some manipulation, but I think I'm pretty happy with Bounty Hunter, especially because I want to...
You gain some CP that way?
Yeah, I get some CP.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I get some CP right now.
Because of Bounty Hunter?
Because I Bounty Hunt. I inflict bounty to him. Then I deal 1 + 1, 2 undefendable damage, so he doesn't even get a chance to defend that. So down to 13. And... that is... Oh, wait. Also, gunslinging, because...
Oh, yeah, spend that reload. Yeah.
That reload for... Oh!
Cut that 5.5 for 3 more. That's good.
All right, down to 10 with no defense able. I'm up to 3, and then in my second main phase, I'm going to play Duel 2 for 3 CP.
Nice.
Did it.
That makes it so that you win ties in your dual defense.
That was the card I was talking about.
Good.
That is arguably one of my best.
Yeah, it is good. Is your turn finished?
My turn is finished, so it is to the Lizard Man.
Lizard Man is going to roll going for Chump. It just needs swipe,
why
chaos.
are you only rolling 3 dice?
That's a good question. Because I looked at the roll objective and mistakenly thought it meant roll 3 dice. Looks like you got his objective. Yeah. So he chumps. Roll 1 die, deal damage equal to the roll value, inflicts knockdown.
Ugh. I don't want to be knocked down.
Yeah, that's a problem. You're out of CP. You maybe shouldn't have paid for duel.
No, that's fine.
1 damage, but you will be knocked down.
That's fine.
You can defend against this.
I sure will. I roll, or he rolls again. Here, roll.
Oh, yeah.
I'm dueling him. I'm dueling the Lizard
He rolled
Man.
a 1. That
I win.
Pretty good.
There's no way I couldn't win that.
So you can prevent that 1 damage or deal 3.
I'm going to deal 3 undefendable.
I like it.
That means he should die this next turn.
If you get out of your knockdown.
I'll get out of it. I'll buy my way out of it if I have to.
Okay, if you say so. It's back to me now?
It's back to you.
Okay, I'm fighting a boulder, so I go straight into that with an income phase. Isn't that nice? Ooh, upgrading Bloodthirst. Okay, well, I'm going to use my first loot card, I think, of the campaign.
Good.
Check this out. 1 CP for what status effects 2? Remove all status effect tokens from a chosen player. I choose you, Pikachu!
He chose me.
You're no longer knocked down
or
parasited.
Been
Parasitic.
parasited. Thank you. That is pretty huge.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
saved me an upgrade card. So
And that was what,
appreciate
1
you.
CP less, I think, was the impact of it being my loot. I'll take that.
But you did play a health potion last game. So it's not your first loot card,
Oh,
but
you're right.
second. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was... That worked. Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, I'm going to continue spending 2 CP for Bloodthirst 2. That upgrades my 4 droplet ability and adds a 3 droplet ability. So now time to roll some droplets. There's a couple.
All right.
Do I go for it? What's Hemorrhage actually do? Inflict 2 bleed and do 2 collateral damage to all opponents. So that would help over there. And hit the bounty target, gaining me CP. I think I'm going to go for that. Right? That's a thing that would happen? I think so.
Is attacked by an opponent.
Am I not attacking it?
I don't think you'd be attacking it.
Damn. Oh well, I'm still going to go for it.
Alright, I'm with you.
Well, I didn't get it, so now I could go for Rend again, which would be a much more likely outcome. Probably I do that. So I'm rolling this die. I'm happy with a claw because I get Rend, and I'm happy with a droplet because I get Hemorrhage.
Yeah.
I'm just not happy if I roll a Gaze.
Another gaze, yeah.
Because then, is that nothing?
Pretty damn near.
But
it's a
is there a smarter...
4 in 6 chance that you don't roll that.
You're right, I'll definitely get it. Okay.
See?
Alright, that is Hemorrhage. So I'm going to inflict 2 bleeds on the
Nice.
boulder. Deal 2 collateral damage to all opponents. So that is also to Lizardman.
Yep. And it is undefendable, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, collateral is undefendable. Yep.
Beautiful.
Okay, then...
Main phase 2.
Yeah, anything else I want to play here? I didn't gain any blood power, so that's not very good yet. No, I will pass the turn to Boulder there. So go ahead and try to knock... Oh, wait. It needs to roll a die for each bleed. On a 1 through 4, it takes damage. 4s. Okay,
Wow.
it'll take 2 damage. Nice.
Man, I'm good at rolling vortexes for the boulder. That does not bode well. Okay, that's better.
Yeah. Keep up this pace.
Alright, we'll keep the 5 and roll the rest. Another
Okay,
vortex.
okay.
and
Just don't roll 2 more.
I'll do my best. I rolled 1 more.
Nice.
All right.
On a failed roll, it deals 1 undefendable damage, so
Not bad.
not bad. That's back to your turn then.
We're pretty healthy right now, knock on wood.
I mean, we haven't killed a single thing.
But we're pretty healthy right now. Alright, I'll take my income.
You're not wrong.
And...
I would love for us to kill these and get some card draws from the loot.
Yeah, me too. Alright, I'm rolling right into it.
Okay.
I get my bullet.
Yeah. It's at 5 health? Yeah.
Seems
just
fine.
finish it off.
I'll just finish it off. I hopefully won't even need to fill them with lead with my reloads.
Yeah, definitely.
That is almost take cover. I was like, I remember those symbols. 2, 3, 4, 5 is a small straight. Okay, that is
You have a
pretty
small
much
straight.
good enough to kill him. So let's
Yeah.
just keep on rocking with that small straight.
Okay.
So I'll keep this. I'm looking for a 1 or a 6, and it's even an inside or an outside
Oh.
rather.
That was a 4.
Nope. All right.
5.
No dice.
Small straight, though.
It is a take cover, though, which is perfect.
I mean, it's also a small straight, which does...
5 or 7.
Oh.
This is 5, and I get
And
a
you gain
positive.
evasive.
So I think,
And his defense, doesn't prevent damage.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay, love that.
Okay, so I'm going to take cover. I'm going to roll behind a barrel while I shoot.
Love that for you.
5 damage. I will get a CP, and it'll do 6 and finish him off. Does he get a defensive roll still?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So he's rolling a die, and on a swipe deals
Okay.
you 2 damage.
That's the wrong die.
Their dice look so much like my
I know.
dice, and really not that different from your dice either.
Alright,
okay,
2
does
damage.
do you 2 does deal you 2 damage.
That's okay.
But then he's dead, and what have we won?
What have we won, Jack?
Tier 1 loot.
Indeed.
I rolled an 18.
I rolled a 7.
Oh, I'm gonna take a common loot card.
I get plus 2 CP. I like that.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Speaking of which, I'm going to be in my main phase 2, and I will upgrade that take cover that I just used so well for TCP.
When we get a tier 3 loot, I have a rare loot card from last time that lets me re-roll the loot die up to 2 times. So I can go for the legendary. That's the dream. I know. We haven't seen a legendary card yet, other than, off camera flicking through the deck a little bit out of curiosity. But yeah, and that's the shiny ones. They're foil cards.
They're so exciting.
I know.
I'm on it.
Alright, get that lizard man off the table.
He's gone.
Anything else before my turn? I don't think so.
No, we're rolling
Alright.
right in.
Well, I'm not moving anywhere because I'm still engaged. So, upkeep, or rather income. Okay. These cards still not what I'm looking for. So let's go into my roll. I just need to deal 5 damage here. It would be nice to get like some blood power or something along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. That is
Not
gouge, which is
quite.
enough. So I think here's what I do. I have 3 2s. I don't want to ruin a good thing. This will just outright kill it. Well, it prevents damage on its defense.
Mm-hmm.
Do I just keep this? What I wanted to do was take one of these and re-roll it looking for a 2 to have the 4 of a kind and gain blood power.
I think that's totally reasonable.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have 2 more rolls at it, too.
I also have a plan B if I need to add some damage to this attack. That is a thing I can do. So, also it's gonna bleed. It's gonna bleed out.
Everything's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna re-roll a die.
Not 2? How greedy do you want to get? I
Pretty
think you
greedy.
do, too.
Yeah. Okay.
100%.
You're right.
I know.
But if this goes wrong, let it be known.
There's no proof.
Let the record
There's
state
no proof that
you goaded me into it. Hey, there it is. 2
You're
3.
welcome.
Okay, that worked out perfectly. I was right. All right, so that is gouge to deal 7 damage, and on a 4 of a kind, I gain a blood power, putting me at 2. But you do need to roll its defense, and it prevents 1 damage per vortex. Last time you rolled 4 of them.
It's going to be fine. I'm going to roll no more than 2. I rolled 4 of them.
Oh, God. Kyle. So he takes...
It's okay. I just wanted to be dramatic and have it bleed out.
Takes 3 damage. It can still die to the bleed, but I can also... It's not too late to modify my attack, right? Or is it?
It is. That's the offensive...
It just says it's a roll phase action.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
4,
I
5,
actually am not
6.
familiar with this. And then it says, like, it has the attack modifier trait. Does it have to be at the time I declare the attack? Probably so.
Probably so.
Alright, fine. Save that for
It's
another
okay. I'm just going to bleed them out for you. 1
Alright.
through 4,
You
we'll
better.
bleed them out.
You better.
Boom.
You did.
Dead.
Okay. Whew.
You're welcome.
Alright.
wanted
I did it.
The drama for the viewers.
We get a common loot.
Ooh, I like
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 20!
Ooh.
That's a rare loot!
Yeah, tuck that under the second column of your board to remember that it's rare. And yeah, something like that. It's a little awkward when we're playing right at the edge of the table for camera purposes. I rolled a 4, so I'm going to get a +2 damage token, which I gladly accept.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, your turn.
Where to? There is only blue in my horizon here.
Yeah, probably...
Maybe that one over there?
Well, we probably want to take our time getting to the tier 4 portal piece. So
Okay.
probably work... I mean, I guess these two are both equally accessible in the meantime. I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna go west again, because there's a juicy little 2 loot here.
Yeah, let's get it.
Ooh, I found the grotto. No! Not the grotto!
You got a parasite again? Gain Parasite and Knockdown.
And Knockdown. So basically the things that you cleared from me.
Wow.
And that's going to hit because I do have positives.
First, we got that tier 2 loot. So roll. I rolled a 5. That's going to give me another +2 damage token. I accept.
I rolled also a 5.
Here
I
you
will
go.
take one as well. No, that's incorrect, my friend.
Oh, 5. Shoot, that's plus CP. Never mind.
Here,
I
take this back.
misread the table.
I'll grab a CP.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's actually good with knockdown being current.
Jeez, Parasite and you're knocked down. Here you go.
Okay.
Did you give us our 2 gold for the
I did.
location? Great.
Yep. We found the Entropy Mage.
Okay.
He has 13 health and 2 CP. His dial's a little stuck. There we go. And he seems chaotic, aka
A lot of things can happen.
a lot of things can happen,
Yeah.
and including chaos, which, chaotic. Makes sense.
Sure, yeah.
All right. So, remind me, Parasite, is it 1 damage because I have status, or is it 1 per?
You receive 1 just because you have a positive status effect. Yeah.
Great.
And remember, if you do try to use those up to stop the parasite from hurting you, oh wait, you didn't. That's right. You don't actually have a plus damage token. I was going to remind you that the plus damage token is a positive status effect, but never mind.
But is the evasive blocking damage, right? Isn't that part of the
Yeah,
parasite?
so if you spend a positive status effect to successfully prevent or avoid damage, you remove the parasite and take 3 damage, but then the parasite's gone. So that's actually the only inherent way to get rid of it, other than
fair enough.
other effects.
So I mean, I'll use my evasive the first chance I get, and hopefully it'll be great.
Sure.
Okay, I will income phase here. I will upkeep as well first.
And then take your damage.
I already did.
Okay.
All right.
Can you one-shot it? You have 2 reloads. You would have to... Don't forget, you have to buy your way out of knockdown or skip your attack.
Yeah, I will buy my way out. I'm just looking at all these cool things I can do. Yeah, okay. I'm going to spend 2 CP to buy my way out of knockdown. Here you are.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, I'm going to spin the barrel.
What?
AKA play roulette for 1 CP.
Okay.
I'll roll a die. On all of these are pretty decent for me.
Oh yeah, you either deal some damage, knock the Entropy Mage down, or put a bounty on it. I like it.
And I knock them down. Probably
Okay.
the one I was least excited
Yeah,
about.
because it does have 2 CP, so it can buy out. And is that a stack limit of 1?
It is.
So you can't add a second one with Deadeye or something?
Sadly. So that was the worst of all the options.
Yeah.
But let me just one-shot him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I shall. Here we go.
That's
That is
exactly
take
cover.
It's interesting because it's I'll get evasive again.
You could also
I could
consider
also mark
marking
the
the target,
target.
put a bounty on it, but you're not triggering the bounty then because you're not dealing any damage. But gaining 2 more evasive, so you can try to get rid of your. You have 3 rolls to basically block its attack and get rid of your parasite.
I like it. I'm gonna mark the target. I get 2 of these. The only thing that kind of sucks is it doesn't do an attack, so I can't modify it.
That's interesting, because yeah, if you did take cover, you would gain an evasive and deal 6 plus reload damages.
That's okay.
Alright.
I'm good with this. Alright, come at me, bro.
Alright.
These dice.
Damn it! Okay, so he's going for a Vortex Chaos. I got the Chaos.
Just needs 2 vortexes.
Got 1 Vortex.
Miss.
Got another one. Alright.
Hold for tipping. Because he doesn't have anything that he can do if I tip that, I'm going to.
Ooh, okay. Tippet does what exactly?
Tippet is increase or decrease any die value by 1.
Okay, so you can either bump the 6 down or the 5 up to a 6.
Yep, exactly. So
Nice.
3 vortexes instead, and he doesn't have anything if he misses, so...
Love that.
I did it!
Okay. Also, he must have spent his CP to get rid of knockdown to do any of that, right?
Oh wait, actually, now I'm thinking, I kind of want this to trigger, don't I? No, it's.
Oh yeah,
way
you were
too,
thinking about evading it all.
It's way too much. It's
What
like,
happens?
It's gonna do
Roll a
2
die.
chaos, inflict hex, and then deal 7 + 1 damage per chaos.
That's a lot. I mean, if you get 3 chances to evade it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, and each one is a 1 in 3 chance, so that adds up to a guarantee. And it's up to you. It's a hard call.
It's a hard call. I'm gonna let him roll.
Oh wow. Okay, so you're not tipping it after all. All right.
Well, actually, before I make that final decision, what does Chaos and Hex do?
That's a great question. We've seen Hex before, but could use the refresher, I'm sure. So Hex, whenever the afflicted player rolls a 6, it's as if their die has been altered to a blink. And after their turn, they remove this.
That's not bad.
It also cannot be transferred by any means.
Okay, that's fine.
And then Chaos is something that it gains.
Yeah.
These tokens are gained and spent by various minions and bosses to power certain abilities. They don't have any specific.
I see.
inherent
It's in
thing.
his defense roll. That's what it's gonna.
Also, the 7 damage. It's 7 + 1 per chaos, right?
Yeah, that too.
Okay. So he's gonna roll a die, so it would either do 7 or 9 damage depending on that die result, or hex you or nothing. If he rolls a 6, he doesn't either.
Bring it on.
Okay. All right. So first, rolling his die for his chaotic sorcery, it's a 2. So he's taking 2 chaos tokens, and that's going to add 2 damage, making his attack 9. What are you going to do?
Well, first, I'm gonna duel, or I'm gonna evade. No, first I duel.
Okay.
That is the way that the game states.
All right. So duel. He rolls a 1.
All right, I win. What do I want to do with that victory?
How do you want to cut the damage in half, or do you want to count on evading?
That's so tough. 9 damage is a ton, and it would round up, so I'd prevent 5 of. Yeah, I go for the bitch move.
Gonna hedge.
I'm gonna hedge.
All right.
All right, and then
So
I'm gonna
now 4 damage coming your way, going into your evasion.
Yep. Gonna go evade.
And what's the roll you're looking for?
A 1 or 2.
Oh, okay. So that's a fail.
Mm-hmm.
But this one.
Evade.
Hey, there it is. It only took 2 of them.
All right.
So
instead, I block all the damage and I take 3
from the parasite.
From the parasite
and gone.
Clear it.
God, those parasites.
They're finding me, man. I keep on going into these murky lakes, and they're just like, "Hey, that guy, that girl, rather."
Okay.
All right, but I took 3 damage from a very scary entropy mage. I think it's fine.
Yeah. It's mostly fine.
Back to you.
I'm trying to decide what to do myself. Do I want to go help you? Cash in on your bounty along the way? I don't know. I have 3 CP already, so I'm pretty good on CP. I guess I'll just head over. You know what? I'm just gonna go here. I want to be able to enjoy, or one of us to be able to enjoy one more easy fight on the way to this. So I take a cell, which is also good because I don't have one.
Yeah.
And I find myself in the catacombs.
Ooh.
Draw 3 cards, then discard them. I can pay a CP each one I want to leave on top of my deck instead. Okay, this is a benefit. This effect.
Yeah, either mill.
Because milling cards on top of your deck is not a problem, and I can spend CP to keep them on top. These are pretty good. Upgrade to my Rend and upgrade to my Immortal Flesh defense.
Mm-hmm.
Worth paying a CP for either of them? I think so. I can get some CP back. I want to upgrade my defense. So I will spend 1 CP to leave it on top of my deck and discard the other 2.
Nice.
And then I will spawn a level 2 minion. It's a Horned Harpy. It has first strike. Oh no. But only 10 health and 3 CP. Okay, so we go straight into its turn. It's looking for for as many vortexes as it can get.
All right. Horned Harpy finds 1 to start.
Okay, that's not enough. Just never roll another one.
Okay. Easy. Oh.
Oh.
All right, and Oh,
Oh
God.
no. Okay.
4.
So that makes it swooping strike deal 5 undefendable damage.
Holy shit.
So upgrading my defense is no longer a top priority because
Yeah.
I won't ever be defending against this thing. So anyway, I now go to my turn. I will draw a card and gain a combat point, and then what?
Then what?
I think I just go straight into attacking. Yeah, I'll hopefully one-shot it here.
I like that.
That's the hope. It only has 10 health. Let's see what happens. 3 gazes.
It's glamour.
It is glamour. That gains a CP, a mesmerize, and deals 4 undefendable damage. That's not as much undefendable damage as I would like, although it's still possible for that to one-shot.
Whoa.
It's
also a 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Possess deals 7 damage and has a chance to inflict bleed or gain mesmerize. And I could just go for...
Into the large straight.
Okay, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Especially because there's an inside straight here.
Mm-hmm.
So 2, 3, 4, 5 I will keep, and I'll just go for the large. Whoa. Got not what I needed. Last roll. Nope. Okay. Well, I'll possess it. Deals 7 damage, and then... Let's just go for the one-shot still. I'm going to spend a CP.
Okay.
Limb from limb. Roll 5 dice, add the number of claws to the total damage, and if I inflict at least 3, I bleed it, although... Oh, it has a defense roll still, so yeah. Hopefully it doesn't... Defend. But anyway...
That's a pretty good chance to defend.
Yeah, I actually am starting to wonder if this is the time to play Limb from Limb. Its defense roll says, roll 3 dice on a vortex, prevent half damage on 2 vortexes, prevent it all. That's pretty bad. I don't think I like those odds. I'm gonna take Limb from Limb back. Never mind. I rolled 7, and then I'm just gonna roll 1 die for the additional effect.
Ooh.
I gain a mesmerize.
Yeah.
That's one of my
That's
less
fine.
favorite ones. Do I want to make it? Because the other way I could, like even a bad roll on Limb from Limb, then I could spend my +2 damage.
I think it's gonna block half of it, to be completely honest with you.
Let's see.
It feels likely.
It does feel likely. I also can spend a blood power to add 2. And this, so I could get to 11 that way.
And just hope that it doesn't roll any vortex.
Yeah. But it would at least get halfway. 11 guarantees I get halfway there, so the next time I kill it, even if it also blocks half.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to spend a blood power and my +2 damage.
Okay.
And hope for the best. Give us its defense roll.
Come on, no vortex, no vortex.
No vortex! One-shotted! I was about to go like, but that's you.
That's me.
I'm just chomp. All right. Horned Harpy, dead.
Dead in the
Loot
night.
gained. We get tier 2 loot. Roll that die.
Ooh. This is my favorite, little, constant dopamine.
That trickle, yeah.
16.
Ooh, you got us 3 gold. I rolled an 11, which gets us 1 gold. So 4 total gold.
All right, we are up to 17 gold. We just hit the next level of gold.
Sweet.
Nice.
Okay.
happy with
That wraps up my turn. It's over to you.
All right.
How's your health?
11.
Oh, mine too.
Pretty good. All right. Upgrading.
Wait.
Waiting.
Not the end of my turn.
Okay.
Second main phase, I will go ahead and upgrade Immortal Flesh.
Nice.
So that if I get a first strike next time, I have this up. Okay.
Okay.
Carry on.
Carrying on. I got a pretty mediocre upgrade that I probably won't install quite yet. I'll just murder him.
Sure.
1, 2.
And its health is 13.
It's kind of nothing.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't
This
really
has-
think I want
You
to.
could just keep a 2 and a 4 and go for a straight. Like that's really solid.
Yeah, I guess. And I like those
It's
icons
already bounty,
for...
so you don't need
Yeah,
any
I
of those
definitely
things
don't
that
need
inflict a
the
bounty.
bullseye. Unless I get 3 bullseyes here. Alright. Ooh.
3.
Fudge.
What was the die? Oh,
There are 2
sixes. So you have 2, 3,
sixes.
4.
I mean, I could tip this into a large straight right now and fan the hammer. Or I could just
That's
roll.
Not the worst.
I could roll, and if I get a 1... No, I'd need a 5, basically.
Well, you should, I think you should definitely roll before you tip it. Because if you get even just a small straight, you're probably happy with saving tip it.
Yeah, you're right. So I roll both 6s, probably.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Yeah, I need a 1 or a 5.
Or both.
Or both. I'd
1
found
and a
1.
6. You could tip to a large straight, but I don't
No.
feel like you need to.
I mean, the 2 evasive is nice-ish.
Nah, it's up to you.
No, I think I'm just gonna chill with a showdown and see if he
Okay.
can outpace me here.
So that's so after targeting, you each roll 1.
I'm also gonna spend my bullets, likely.
Right.
Got him.
Rolled 1.
Man, you've been
Wow,
great at this.
I am really good at dueling for them, and your 1
It
does
beats.
tie. So that's 7 damage base. What else are you doing?
I don't have anything else here, so I'll do 1 at a time, but I will roll an extra die. A 2, that's only 1 more damage, bringing us up to 8. It is now impossible to one-shot him.
No.
So I'm gonna let that slide.
Okay.
Sadly.
Oh, it's gonna hit you hard.
Yeah, it is gonna hit me kind of hard. But I have this 1 evasive. I'm sure I'll dodge it.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Woof. Okay. How much damage did you do?
I do 9 damage.
Okay.
I gain a CP. And it rolls for defense. 4 dice, my friend.
Woof.
Don't roll any chaoses, you monster.
I rolled 2.
Okay, it gains 2 more
Chaos
tokens, and then it does 4 undefendable damage
Oh
to
no.
me.
Kyle.
This guy's scary.
Yeah, maybe I'll just come over and finish it off.
But its turn now, sadly.
Okay.
Don't
die.
kill me.
Don't die.
No promises.
It's looking for 2 vortexes and a chaos, so it got 2 of them. It's just looking for a vortex on 2 more rolls.
Seems likely. And
Yeah,
it
got it. Okay, so
All right,
now it rolls
roll
a
1.
die.
Man.
Maybe you should have gone for a knockdown on it. You
I
couldn't
know,
have bought out of
I
it.
know. I thought about that too, but there's not a lot that knocks down.
It's a swipe, so it's going to gain 2 more chaos, then deal 7 plus 1 for chaos. So it's dealing a 13,
13
which
damage.
means even preventing half. Oh, preventing half would leave you at 1.
Good.
Good, great. Okay, we're doing
All right.
we're doing amazing.
Duel with me.
We're doing so good. Okay.
Roll the dual die.
Oh no.
Roll a 1, please.
It's a 2.
Okay, that's pretty good.
And you rolled a 6.
I got
okay.
it. Okay, so I can do half,
Yep.
and I will, and then
You gained a CP from your bounty when you hit it, right?
I did.
Okay.
And then I will spend a CP and prevent 6 oncoming damage.
Not
and
this
prevent
time.
it all. Not this time, sir.
All right.
I did it.
You did it.
I
Just
still have
barely.
one of those.
By the skin of your teeth, you did it.
I took no damage, besides for the 4 undefendable.
And it's still at 13?
No, sorry.
Oh.
It's at 4.
Okay. That's a little better.
Yes, it is.
Um,
The annoying thing is, unless you do undefendable damage against it, which
Yeah.
you're probably better, like Glamour would kill it.
Yeah, Glamour
would
or
need,
Bloodthirst
I would
would kill
need
it.
to Deadeye it.
I'd probably just come if you're
I
not
think
if you're
I
not
need
good
your
at handling it. I'll
help.
come
Yeah.
up. Yeah, because I one-shotted my heartbeat. Your turn is done. No second main phase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's done.
Here we go. All right. Okay, so I'm also engaged with that entropy mage. I'll take my income.
I will gladly
Okay.
help you get Glamour in any way I can. I have some
Yeah,
CP.
so Glamour or Bloodthirst 2 would be even better because it would give me 3 blood power,
True.
allowing me to heal for the 7 damage it would deal.
Ooh. 7 damage.
6 plus 1 from the bounty, yeah. All right. Let's try this.
Okay.
Okay. These are not my dice.
These are not my dice.
Hang on, is there anything I want to play first? No. No? No. Okay. And it does that damage back. Oh, it's just
It's a defensive roll, but it's a defensive roll, so if you do undefendable, it won't do it.
Right.
That's the point.
And it's guaranteed to do it if I do something
not defendable. That's why I said we need glamour or whatever.
I can choose to do nothing, right?
Yeah,
I mean, I guess if it comes down to all I can do is gouge, but it would kill it, I guess then we can decide whether it's worth taking the damage to kill it. It probably is. Rather than send you back in against it, it probably would be worth it. But anyway.
I don't know. Ooh.
Okay.
On our way.
That is on my way to Bloodthirst. I guess
and
I'm gonna go for that.
Even Hemorrhage could do the job. You would have to hit one of the 2 bleeds, but we're almost at Hemorrhage.
That's true.
That feels pretty good.
All right.
I'm gonna say that feels pretty good.
All right. Let's go again. That didn't do it.
Didn't do it. I say go for it. I got your back.
Yeah. All right.
I got your back.
Whoa!
Wait, he's like, "Ooh, please just give me the piddly 3," and then just ultimate.
Come on, I just ultimate this thing. I really swooped into your rescue here. I exsanguinate it. I search my deck for a card to put in my hand and shuffle my deck.
God.
I gain 2 blood power, then I deal 10 undefendable damage. So that's gone. Why don't you clear that? Also, I'll gain a CP from the bounty before I forget, but then I need a moment to search my deck here. Did I have any other cool loot? That's one thing that I'm looking for. Like, I have a health potion.
Wow. You can't heal on this because you don't have 4 yet, but that's still pretty wild.
I get enough small straights that I think I am going to pluck the upgrade to my small straight out of my deck.
Oh, wait. Reward.
Or large straight. Blood magic. Oh. The upgrade to my large straight ability, Blood Magic 2, it makes the 8 damage that it deals undefendable instead of defendable. That's a pretty good upgrade card. I'm gonna take that. All right.
Here are the hexes.
Oh yeah, the chaoses. Yeah.
Oh yeah, chaoses.
And we get a tier 2 loot.
Tier 2 loot. Come on, 20. Epic reward.
I got a 15.
Pretty good. I got a 4.
Okay.
I'll take a +2.
Sure. Here you go. And what's my 15?
Your 15 is a +2 gold.
Okay.
Up to 19.
I gotta shuffle my deck from that search. I don't quite have enough for a heal, but if I get 1 more blood power, I can then do a big heal. So, feeling good. We gotta get you to pick up the next salve.
Which I could do right now.
You could if you go over there. Do we want to...
Or do I go to the 1?
Do you want to get more salves, or do you want to head... Oh, yeah, or you could go for an easy fight, or we could just keep working towards the portal chart we're working on to upgrade the salves values. Well, I guess this makes just as much progress towards 1.
Yeah.
Your call.
I will head down to the...
And actually, I'm sorry. It's still my second main phase.
Sure is.
Well, I guess there's no rush on playing that blood magic upgrade. Oh, I do have too many cards in hand, though.
There's a hand limit in this?
6, yeah. You have to sell cards to get down to 6.
Right.
Okay, I will just go ahead and spend the 2 to upgrade blood magic just for hand size reasons. Okay.
Great. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go for the tier 1 loot and salve here.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and roll for that tier 1.
Maybe we'll even roll healing. That's always what we're rooting for, and it's only 2 of the 20 results.
9 to 10.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled an 8. I draw a card. I'll take that, honestly.
Oh yeah, okay. And my 4 is a +2 damage. I will take that.
I got a great card.
I'm pretty happy about that, because that combos very well with my blood power healing me for the amount that I attacked.
That's true.
I still need 1 more blood power first, but...
I found the Lonely Statue.
Aww.
Search your deck for an ability upgrade card that costs 2 or less and put it into play, then shuffle your
Whoa.
deck. Wow, that's a great one.
Yeah,
I
go
love
ahead and
this
do
Lonely
that,
Statue.
and then you're going to spawn this tier 2 minion.
Alright, I don't really know all my upgrades. I haven't upgraded a bunch of them yet, but let's see. Ooh, Revolver is actually a good one because it can inflict knockdown, which I do like. Bounty Hunter is a solid one, but it's only 1 CP. It can give me up to 2 CP, so I want to try to max... Oh, it's quick draw 2.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Not even a question. I don't even need to continue looking.
Love that. Okay.
It's quick draw 2. I'm locked and loaded.
And then while you shuffle, you have found the Axe Knight.
Oh, God.
1 CP, meaning easy to knock down.
Okay.
13 health. I'm just helping you with the dials while you shuffle.
It looks for straights.
It looks for straights, but it does not go first.
Oh.
So just knock it down.
Just kill it. Got it. So if I just fill them with lead, that should do it.
Yeah. Yeah, seems that way.
All right.
How do bullets fare against metal armor?
Oh, real good. I have those like armor shredding explosive rounds, you know.
Oh yeah, like a Wild West gunslinger.
Yeah. Ooh, I just drew into one of my amazing new upgraded cards.
Ooh.
It is a common loot, but it is called Prosperity. I will play it during my main phase to draw a card and gain a CP.
Oh.
It doesn't get much better.
No downside.
So here I go. Ooh, I could do this.
Oh, and the Axe Knight deals damage equal to triple your CP. No, I'm just kidding.
They had me looking. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna bounty him. I could bounty him right now with a wanted poster.
What's the most it can do? It can do 9 damage. I was just
I'm
trying...
gonna save it for like the 3s and 4s.
I was just slightly wondering if you wanted to use a salve, but no, they're still only healing 3. We gotta get a portal shard.
Yeah.
Don't even think about a salve.
I'm not thinking about it. I'm gonna go right into my main roll here, and I'm just gonna one-shot it.
Okay.
How's that sound?
That sounds reasonable.
I agree. 1, 2, 3, 5. I could start.
But I think the math, if you're going for a straight, says keep the 2, 3, 5, not the 1.
Yeah.
Despite the 1, 2, 3 seeming like a straight.
It's not.
No.
I could also go for mark the target or take cover.
How do you knock it down? Mark the target.
Only Deadeye.
Oh, that's bounty.
Yeah. Right now, only Deadeye.
You don't have any bullseyes.
The revolver is the only way to do that.
Also, if you just roll your ultimate like I did, that does knock it down.
It does. Should I just re-roll everything and go for an ultimate right now?
I'm not going for an ultimate, but if you do think Deadeye is a good route, you definitely could just do that. You could re-roll everything going for that.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm feeling risky.
Yeah.
Like the business.
Okay. That's 2. Do you have
I do have
tricks
some,
to get
I do have some
more?
tricks.
Okay. I'm all for it then.
Okay, let me...
Because it's going to be hard to one-shot that. Maybe you even would end
I
up
could keep the 5, because I do have a tippet. That's basically a 6 in hand. Is that the wrong play?
I would just roll, and if you get no 6s, then there's a great chance that there's at least a 5 there.
Okay.
Hey, you did it!
Wow, I could tip this 5 into an ultimate.
What's your ultimate do?
It gain evasive, inflict bounty, knock down, then deal 10 damage. If you spend 10 undefendable damage. If you spend a reload, you may reroll that die 1 time, which would be 2 times.
All you would really need is for that reload at that point to give you
3
2
damage,
right?
I mean,
the bounty's adding 1, so you're doing a total of 11.
It barely does, because I could literally just go into another main phase. I'm gonna knock it down, and it can't spend out, so it's gonna skip.
Yeah. Would you rather just take it slow and save the card?
I
thought that's what you were saying. I thought you meant you just would Deadeye it.
I still think it's worth just getting all of the other good shit, so I'm gonna do it.
All right, tip it.
Tipping it. 1 CP gets me an evasive. It bounties the target. It knocks the target down. It does 10 undefendable, which I will...
The bounty makes it 11.
11 undefendable, so I basically have this guy dead to rights.
Yeah, suspend or reload and just don't re-roll all 1s and 2s.
There's no, hard timer in this game, so I think actually the right play is not.
Oh, you think you want to just get the free turn?
Yeah, because I'm also getting CP.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Or,
all I
or
need to
I
do
could
is-
go engage it and benefit from the free turn.
Honestly, I'm down
Oh,
for
or
it.
I guess I would go kill it, right? You would still get the you're not the one, you're the one not getting attacked. And
But
then,
you would get a...
no, because what I want to do is line up a big attack and spend all my blood power, and I don't want to go in against a 2 health enemy for that.
Fair.
So I'll probably just leave you to finish it off, and I'll go do something serious.
Something real.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine by me. I will gain a combat point. Even though this is literally just going to waste, I still think it's the right play. Right?
If you say so, yeah.
I'm actually having second doubts because I'm like, if I don't do undefendable, which is possible.
Oh yeah, we haven't talked about its defense roll, but it's
Yeah.
probably bad.
Yeah, I'm just
All
going
right.
to kill it. I killed it.
You killed him. Okay, great. We both get some loot.
We do.
Tier 2 loot. I roll an 11. That's a gold.
I rolled a 19.
Ooh,
That's a rare card
item.
again.
Add it to the pile. Very
Man,
nice.
I am rolling high today.
And don't forget to add my gold to our dial.
20 gold. We did it. Our
Okay.
next gold is worth 5.
Axe Knight is one-shotted with an ultimate. Well done.
Thank you.
The ultimates are flowing freely.
Gotta love it.
Anything else on your turn?
That
You have 4 CP.
is- I'm okay.
Okay. Well, I think I will leave, if you want, since you're at lower health, if you want the easy one next, I'll make my way down towards this. So,
Sounds good.
let's check out this spot. It's Twisted Roots. We get 2 gold.
I like 2 gold.
I become entangled. Then receive 1 damage per positive status effect you have. Max 3. I have 5 positive
man.
status effects, so I take 3. Ow.
Oof.
Puts me at 8.
I also have 4.
And I get a level 2 minion. It is the Shadow Sword. It's got 3 CP, 10 health. It just does a pretty... Well, it does a pretty basic swipe attack, except if it gets 3 of a kind and inflicts Parasite, which...
You did say 10 health, but it is 14 health.
Did I say 10?
Yeah.
10 is what it had on the dial before I updated it. And I updated it correctly.
Yes, you did.
I just don't talk good.
I
Okay.
don't talk so good.
Alright, so if I do something that gains a blood power, then I can spend this... Oh, let me double check what Entangle is. What's happening to me here?
Was this a 2 or a 1? You just
Oh,
flipped it.
I forgot that they're double-sided. That was a 2. Entangle gives me 1 less roll, and then it goes away. Well, let me take my income. Okay. I don't, especially because I'm just at hand size, I don't see any reason not to just Vegas Baby, roll a die, and gain half its value as CP. I'll get 2 CP.
Seems great.
Puts me up at 4, which is pretty good. And I guess I will get to it. I could remove that Entangle, but I feel like that would be better saved for a Parasite.
Agreed.
Alright, so I only get 2 rolls here.
Alright, just roll your full
Actually,
ultimate on the first try.
But it's bye-bye 3. It's a red card, meaning I could do 2 rolls and then remove it if I want my 3rd roll, I believe.
Nice.
So.
Whoa.
Wow. Well,
You've been ultimating.
that's 3 towards Bloodthirst would give me plenty of blood power and be a big attack. The only question is...
I'd say just,
Or,
just
yeah,
go for
I
it.
think I go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can have your back if you need a 6.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. That wasn't it. I do need the help, or I need to clear my Entangle if I would just want 1 more roll.
I think it's worth just giving you the guaranteed.
Okay, thanks.
I
You
sixed
sixed it? Hell yeah. So, frustratingly, gaining 3 blood power from Bloodthirst 2 only gives me 1 because of the stack limit. But
That is pretty
this
frustrating.
is fine. It's going to deal, and I'll just get rid of my Entangle. It's going to deal 6 undefendable damage. I am going to use Limb from Limb here to roll 5 dice and add 1 per claw. So I'm currently at 6. 7, 8, 9, and that inflicts bleed if it dealt at least 3.
Okay.
I'll also go ahead and spend my +2 damage, making it 11. So it's 11 undefendable, and I'll spend my 4 blood power to heal for that amount.
And you can heal above max?
I believe so.
Yeah.
And even so, it's not wasting that much because I'm at 8.
Yeah.
So, but I think you can. It's not a max, it's just starting health.
Wow.
So, I'm at 19,
That's pretty good.
and he's at 3. I did not one-shot him, but that's hard to do from 14 health.
It sure is.
So, I think that concludes my turn.
Okay. Then it will roll.
Yeah.
Your dice.
Oh, sorry. It should have had a defense roll.
Nope.
No, it was undefendable. Right. I'm done. Okay.
Well.
So you are...
It's bleeding. It does bleed.
Great. So it's at 2.
It's unfortunate. Oh,
and
God.
then,
These are all your dice.
Oh, no.
It happened.
We'll never sort these out.
Why are these black dice right next to each other? Alright, it's looking for as many slashes as it can.
Got 3 so far. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. What are they actually called?
Those are swipes, I believe.
Swipes. Oh,
well,
it did it.
It did it. Did it get 3 of a kind?
No.
Good. Then that's a fine outcome. It did not put a parasite on me.
It does 7.
Yeah, there's no reason to use my Mesmerize here. I could force it to reroll any one die. So it deals 7. I will defend against that with 4 dice with my upgraded Immortal Flesh.
Noise.
I inflict 2 more bleeds, so it's a stack limit of 2. And then I take all the damage, so I take 7.
Damn.
Yeah, but, you know, at least I'm still have almost double your health.
That's true. That is unfortunately accurate.
It would have been nice if I had rolled some droplets there and just killed him.
I agree.
But
you didn't.
I didn't. So it's over to your turn.
Alright. I'm going to put these salves at the end of my barrels so it looks real cool.
Does it?
And then I'm going to run over here to this one.
Okay.
Because I'm a little chicken.
Thornbush.
Uh-oh.
Oh, roll a 1. Or roll a die. Just get a 5 through 6.
Okay. Nope.
It's a 1. Discard a positive status effect.
I will discard unevasive.
Reasonable. Okay. Then you get a street rat.
Street rat, I don't like that.
Those words?
Oh, something like that.
Riff raff street rat, I don't like that.
I think so.
Have you ever been in Aladdin?
No.
Feels like you would have been.
I feel like that's problematic if I have been.
I didn't say playing Aladdin.
I mean, come on, this face? Of course I'd be playing Aladdin.
You could be Princess Jasmine.
Yeah. Anyway, so this guy's trying to steal CP from me?
Oof.
I should probably income and all that other stuff.
And maybe spend the CP so it can't have it.
You can't have it. Alright, I drew 1. I will gain 1 CP. Ooh. That's cool.
Do you ever do collateral damage?
No, I don't help you. Why would I?
Because, yeah, if you could do, like, 1 damage to this, then it's way more likely to just bleed out. And then I could not worry about doing damage, and I could do, like, Sanguimancy. Wouldn't that be nice for us all?
That would be nice for us all. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh my god, its defense roll is crazy. It can ignore all damage, but it needs 2 6s out of 4.
Alright.
It won't do that.
It won't. It surely won't.
Alright, I'm going to spend 2 CP to upgrade my Showdown to Showdown 2, which is just a +1 damage on both sides.
I like it.
It's fine. I've been holding on to it for a while because I think it's pretty weak. But might as well spend it. And I
1,
got
2,
a
4,
small
5,
straight.
6.
Oh no, not quite.
No. You got about 4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6. Do I keep that end?
I think you would probably just keep 2, 4, 5 is what the math says, unless you have a
Is that what the math
weird
says?
superstition that something else is going to come up. You're also just a dash away from take cover too.
That's true.
And with the reloads, that could be a one-shot.
That's true.
Huh, up to you. What are you doing?
I feel like Showdown feels pretty good. I am 1 dash away. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold the 2, 4, 5 and reroll the 1 and the 6.
Okay.
It's both going for take cover and a straight
Yeah,
attempt.
that's reasonable.
I found the large straight.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't expect that.
No.
I like it.
I don't dislike it.
Alright, I will take the remaining stack limit for my evasives, dealing 7 damage, and I'm going to start slinging guns at it.
Then I started blasting.
And I started blasting.
Okay, so...
1 gunsling.
And you have the upgrade where you get a reroll on each one. Okay,
I do.
So just roll 5 or 6. Now do it on the reroll.
Jinx. I guess I'll just spend another gun.
Yeah, I'll guarantee it.
Yeah, that feels pretty good. Got him.
Okay. So this is lethal damage, but it's defending.
Yep.
But as long as it doesn't roll 2 6s.
It dies. It might steal some CP on the way out.
Rolled 1 6.
Wow.
It did
does
nothing. Hell yeah.
Perfect roll, Brandon.
Blasted him. Okay.
What do we get?
We get a green loot.
I like green loot. It's not as good as any other loot, but I still
Some
like it.
healing.
Ooh, 9. That's a heal.
Oh, you got a heal. Nice.
1 singular heal.
I rolled a 10. That's also
my
that's
God,
a 2
that's
heal.
2 heal.
Figures I would get the better heal. The one who
God damn it.
has just healed for 11.
It's okay. I have 3 evasives and I'm dueling, so I'll never take damage again. There's no way.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Your turn is done.
I did it.
All right. I will go.
Go.
I am.
Go, Joseph.
Wow. This card is so expensive, and I don't think it's great. Dark Omen. It's a 4 CP main phase action that gains Mesmerize and 2 blood power and inflicts a bleed. Like, it's nice to do all those things guaranteed. I mean...
I guess if you just, like, are loaded in CP, it's a great card, just because it's, like, you know...
And blood power is really versatile. Like, gaining
Yeah.
2 is good, but...
Not as good as gaining 4.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna blast him. Sorry, I don't blast. I nom.
I know.
So my best outcome here is to do something that's just a couple points of damage and gains me some blood power. Like Hemorrhage would be just fine. It deals 2 damage. Oh no, that does not blood power. Bloodthirst gains 3. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Well, that's just a pretty good gouge. Its defense just can do some damage back.
Yeah.
So, I don't like it. I think I am going to re-roll them all.
Not even keeping them 1/6? For hemorrhage sakes?
Fine, I'll keep the 1/6.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a gash, which is just 5 undefendable damage.
Okay, that's pretty solid.
Yeah, I would rather rend, so let me... Would I rather rend? He would defend, but I could gain... I'll roll. I don't need that die. Okay, it's the same thing. Alright, I'll just gash. 5 undefendable damage. It's dead. It's really tempting to do other things and just, like, hope it bleeds out, but that would be a dice roll.
I honestly think the best outcome would have been Sanguimancy there. Healing 2, gaining 3 blood power, and then just let him bleed out.
My worry is that he would not bleed out.
It's fair. It's fair.
Yeah, but it would not trigger a defense roll, so he wouldn't do any damage. Anyway, that's fine. It's done. We get tier 2 loot.
Ooh, I like that kind of loot. I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 2.
That's 1 CP.
And plus 2 damage for me. Okay.
Okay.
Back to you. What are you doing? You going in for the...
Okay, go in for the 3.
Loot and portal shard? If you do, I think spend a salve first.
Yeah, probably. I mean, like...
Oh, wait, but there's still only... Oh, yeah, once you're in there, it's worth an extra 1. But even... And then you have the opportunity to spend it. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Or you could still save it. I mean, we do want to keep these all over into our next scenario also, so...
So just
probably just don't... Yeah.
Okay, got it. Heard. We get a 3 loot, and we initiate this portal shard.
Okay. My loot is... I rolled a 1. You bumped it.
I did bump it.
Thanks for
you
that.
rolled it at my hand while I was messing with a tile, so is that my fault?
Here, I'll take that. Oh, wait, what did you do? Oh, here's the... That's what I was looking for.
We also get 3 gold, damn.
Oh, yeah, we do. Nice.
I also rolled a 1. Honestly, I'm kind of great with a +2.
The +2 damages are good. Remember, there's a stack limit of 2 attack modifier tokens, so spend them. Yep.
Heard.
Okay, well, here is...
you and a chosen teammate each gain Backstrike and 2 Wither. That seems bad.
Yeah, that's pretty... What is this called? Ivory Woods. Okay. So let's do some research.
Yeah.
Backstrike is a positive status effect.
Oh, good.
When a player with Backstrike receives damage from an opponent's offensive roll, they may choose to spend this token to roll a dial and deal half that damage back.
Okay. What about Wither? Can't be positive.
Negative status effect. If a player with a Wither token would deal damage as a result of their attack, reduce that damage by 1.
Okay.
And it never goes away. Unless we find a way to get rid of it.
Excuse me?
There is no inherent way to clear this.
So it says with a Wither token? So it's not like per Wither token, right?
Per Wither token, yeah.
So we're -2 damage here on.
Forever.
Cool.
Till we find a way to be unwithered. Yeah. Also, here's your level 3 enemy.
Oh, good. I'm sure he won't mind that I'm withered. He's the Blackroot Elf. He starts with 15 and 2 CP. Okay. He's looking for straights. That's hard to find on this channel. And...
Oh, it's withering you anyway, and or its ability withers you and you're at your stack limit, so at least there's that.
Oh, good.
Alright, one-shot it.
Alright, I will do my upkeep, then income. I do have tons of tokens.
Are you spending a salve?
Am I spending a
I think I was leaning towards no, because we can upgrade their value again here.
Yeah.
Really
I'll
quickly.
Hold.
Okay.
I'll hold off. I have some bullshit.
Alright.
Got lots of bullshit. Okay.
Then what you doing?
I am thinking I'm going to make him wanted. Kind of holding this card for the level 4s, but maybe I just use it on a level 3 and get some CP.
Sure. I mean, you already have 4 CP. It's a lot of CP.
Yeah, I guess this only gives me, like, if I hit him twice. But I'll just one-shot him, so it's fine.
Okay.
Alright, just gonna roll my ultimate. I think that's my plan. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
I still don't know if I'd kill him, because of my withers. I'd probably kill him.
I wonder if so I do have that bye-bye to remove a status effect from a chosen player. Should I just clear it with it? I don't think now's the time when it could just deal one back to you.
Yeah.
Your stack limit.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I can almost...
It's a red card, so I guess if it's about to make the difference between being lethal and not, I can just remove it. So
That's great.
Yeah. What's
Okay.
its defensive roll? 5 dice and on 2 vortexes prevent half damage. Great.
Okay, here I go. Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
2, 4, 5, 6, 6.
But also 2 bullseyes. I could get close to Deadeye here.
You could.
I don't think I have a bunch of bullshit. I could re-roll some shit, but that's about it. I'll roll everything but the bullseyes and see if I can just ultimate like you did when
Sure.
you had 2 6s. I didn't.
No.
I do have Bounty
You got
Hunter.
basically the same roll.
I have a little bit better because I do have Bounty Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
But... Yeah, I mean, it does suck to just bounty hunt him, but I think I'm going to. I'm going to roll this just for shits and gigs. I don't know what could happen.
Okay.
Okay. Turns it into a 1, 2, 3, 6, 6. Alright, bounty hunting him.
Alright.
I do this. I get 1 CP and deal 2 undefendable damage. Down to 13.
That's reduced by 2, though.
I do 0 undefendable damage. Woof.
I mean, you can spend tokens.
Yeah, okay. I will spend one of my reloads. And probably one of these +2s, just since the stack limit is here. First reload. Okay, I'll spend that to make it 5. Down to 10.
Sure. Okay, should I just come help? Oh, it needs to take its turn.
It needs to take its turn.
So it is rolling for straights.
Okay.
Actually, your turn. Oh, God.
It got one.
Your turn was done. Was fully done?
Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was.
Man, I have Helping Hand. Select one of your opponent's dice and force them to re-roll it, but it has 2 more rolls, so it would just keep trying, right?
It would, but...
What's a large trait do? 10 damage and inflict wither. Well, the wither is wasted, and you can cut the damage. You
Maybe
have to cut the damage in half. / evade it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I guess I don't think I spent a card here when it has 2 more re-rolls.
And I can backstab it too, right?
You would backstrike it if you take damage from it. So if you evade it, you can't also backstrike.
Got it. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just try to evade it.
Alright, well, then it stops rolling. So its Mystic Barb is going to inflict Wither and deal 10 damage.
Okay. Let's duel.
Alright, that's my die.
Don't use that.
I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 5.
Okay.
Alright, so I can do half, or I can get greedy and go for a 3 here.
Which is valuable when we have these Withers on us, but...
Yeah.
That's pretty greedy, because aren't you you're risking the whole game then? If you fail, you die if you fail your evasive roll, if you don't cut the damage in half. Last time you were taking that risk, I don't think you were going to die. I think you have to cut it in half, Kyle.
Fine. I cut it in half. I spend an evasive.
Evade it.
Nope. I spend an evasive. Nope. I spend an evasive. Yes.
Okay.
But that would have been really stressful if I hadn't cut it in half.
Yeah.
Right,
I still think that you made the right call, even though it would have paid off if you had been risky. That doesn't mean it was right. Okay.
Doesn't feel good.
My turn. Do I go help or do I go elsewhere?
It is bountied for CP sake.
That's true. And I have that expensive card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I go help. Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Income.
Yeah, if nothing left, it will help me save a cell if you come help.
Yeah. Why don't I just spend 1 CP to double up, draw 2 cards? Ooh.
Yeah?
That's some things. I'm going to attack. That is Glamour, which gains a CP, deals 4 undefendable damage, which becomes 2. Not enough.
Ugh.
Ugh is right. It is a 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do the small straight. Bleed is pretty good when your damage is nerfed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go
1 or 6.
with that. 1 or 6. That's another 4. It's another 4. Okay,
It's
so
giving
my other
you that chance for glamour once more.
Yeah, the difference is just not big enough. I did get so wild, so I could make this work, but nah, it's okay. I will just use Possess. It's going to deal 7 damage and roll a die for an additional effect. So 7. 5, Gaze. Gains me a Mesmerize, which I already have. Mesmerize is the most useless fucking status effect.
And it's only stack limit 1? Wow.
Yep.
That's brutal.
I know. And then it gives me a 1/3 chance to force them to re-roll a die, meaning that 2 rolls have to go right, otherwise the token accomplished nothing.
God.
Okay, so I'm dealing 7 damage. I can...
5.
Oh, it becomes 5. Damn, so these 2s don't quite make it able to be
Could
killed.
do one of the 2s, and then
I think so.
Then I'd be pretty likely to kill
Yeah,
it.
so now it's up to 7 damage.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll its defense. Don't roll 2 vortexes. You did.
I rolled 2 vortexes.
Alright, well 7 is cut in half
Rounded
to...
up to 3.
3. That is not great.
Certainly is not. I'll still probably be able to kill it.
You know what?
What?
You know
Second
what?
main phase. What? Also, make sure you get a CP.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
for
and
the
plus
bounty.
1 more damage. Because bounty.
But I am actually going to use Mesmerize to roll a die and see if I can force it to reroll a defensive die.
Ooh, I like
right?
it.
Why not?
Yeah.
So
ahead.
I have to roll a 5 or 6 here for this to work. I did not.
Okay.
All right.
Mesmerize. Shit.
So, but anyway, because now I am going to spend 4 CP and just play the card that I was shit talking. Dark Omen. It is just an action that says gain Mesmerize, 2 blood power, inflict bleed on a chosen opponent.
I like all those things.
Yeah. And last but not least, well, I guess I could do this later. I can spend 2 blood power to remove a status effect from myself, so I could get rid of a Wither, but I guess I might as well do that later.
Okay.
Okay. Straight me. Or first roll a die for the elf to see if it bleeds.
it doesn't.
Oh, Kyle.
Sorry.
Kyle.
Sorry.
I roll so many ones for them.
I've been rolling all the ones for them.
What about all their duels?
Oh, yeah, you have that.
Yeah.
My bad. That's the first bleed I missed so far, though. Of, like, 4 bleeds.
It's true.
Alright, it rolls a shit straight
Yeah,
roll.
it's just going to keep a 2 and a 5 and keep trying.
Okay.
Just 6s. It doesn't keep any of those. All right, just roll those again. 3
You're
more 6s.
welcome.
Yeah. 6, 6, 2. It did not even get a micro straight.
You are welcome.
You are the best roller in the history of the world.
Yeah, no straights here.
Take your turn.
Alright.
Oh.
I upkeep, so I get my
That's
reload.
my hand size. I have 7. I need to sell one. One moment. I will sell...
Sure.
I'll just sell Consume Blood.
I'm gonna, instead of gaining a CP, just spend the CP to upgrade Showdown 2 to Showdown 3.
Sure.
Just do that for ease sake.
Now it makes you do 9 or 6. All right.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still 6, so...
And when we're withering, every boost to damage helps.
Yes, I agree. Okay, I'm rocking in.
All right, go.
Hooah!
That's Bounty Hunter again.
That's not gonna do it.
Go for Deadeye. 6 undefendable damage kills it.
Yeah. Okay.
And inflicting knockdown. Well, it doesn't matter if it kills it, but also sounds good.
It does also sound good.
Oh, I guess it's 6 undefendable damage. You need to modify to get over the withers, but you could. You probably would.
I probably would.
Yeah. There's a third.
Do you have any crap?
I do. I do have crap.
I have a little crap. I'm good with it.
Just roll 6.
I'll just roll 2. How about that?
Fine. You did it!
I called my shot. All right,
Fill him with lead again. Okay,
Wow.
it's very dead. You gain evasive. Anything else matter other than it's dead?
Nope.
I don't think
Bounty,
so.
knockdown, I get
Oh yeah,
one
get a
more
CP for the bounty, and we roll on loot table 3.
Wow.
Nice shot.
That was a great shot.
Okay, my loot is... I rolled an 8.
Ooh,
That's gonna be...
3
Draw
cards.
3 cards. I'll take that.
Although you're gonna have to sell
I'm gonna have
them.
to... That's fine. Plus 3 CP also sounds good.
15 is just 3 gold. That's not what I wanted out of this. Who cares about this gold?
Okay.
All right.
Well done.
Thank you.
Which way are we going next? Just jump straight over into this one, I think. It'll power up the salve if you want to spend one on the next turn.
Yeah, that sounds great.
So I'm going like this. May or may not ever do that one. We could if we want to.
We need the extra points, you know?
Yeah. So I'll take the salve.
Good job.
It would be better if that salve went to you, but hopefully we just keep it in the next scenario anyway, so it won't matter. Toll keep. What?
Whoa.
Spawn a tier 4,
legendary.
alternative pay 5 CP and spawn a tier 3, and I can sell cards this time. I mean, I have 9 cards in hand.
Yeah.
Yeesh, that was not what I anticipated doing with them, though.
No,
How much worse do we think a 4 is than a 3?
not that much worse.
I mean, I think it's pretty bad.
It's probably pretty
Like,
bad.
in our first portal crawl, we kept referring to the tier 4 minion as the
As the
boss,
boss, yeah.
because it felt like a boss. It has King's Hand tokens, all that stuff. I think I'd do it.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's probably the equivalent of spending 5 CP to deal, like, 10 damage, right? Which I would probably do.
Okay, I'm down.
So...
Especially because you just drew those
Yeah.
3 cards, I think it is kind of the right play.
Alright, so I should get rid of expensive stuff since I'm draining my CP. So I'm spending 2, so I'm at 0. I need to discard 3 cards for the other 3, basically. So there goes a triple up. I don't think I will upgrade my glamour this game.
No.
And lastly... You know, with... I'll just get rid of Better D. I don't think that our defense abilities benefit that much from that. I mean, the duel, obviously, it's good to have.
Yeah,
but,
that's fine.
yeah.
I also have some better Ds in my hand.
Okay, good. Alright, well, I paid the toll, so I have a mere level 3 Holy Zealot with 16 hit points and 4 CP.
Jeez. He's scary looking.
Yeah. It's gonna go for a really specific full house combination, but then do a bunch of shit if it succeeds. Oh, and on a failed roll, it deals 2 undefendable damage and heals 1.
Ugh.
Ugh is right. Okay.
But just one shot it.
Sure. I mean, I could just get rid of both my withers right now. It's pretty
That
interesting.
feels pretty good.
Yeah, I think I probably should.
I mean, I wish you'd get rid of my withers, but I agree.
And you have a lot more. Well, I mean, your damage, your numbers are just lower to compensate for it. I was gonna say you have a lot more ways to just add to your damage.
But that's not real.
No. All right. I'll play bye 3 and get rid of one of my withers. Maybe I won't even. Do I just spend? Yeah, I'll just spend the blood power. Fine. Spend 2 blood power to remove a status effect. There go both withers.
Nice. I didn't realize you had that ability.
Yep.
That's a cool one.
It's the second of the 4 things on my menu. I also can spend one of them as +2 damage, which is something I haven't done this game, but is really quite powerful.
Yeah.
Okay, I have. I haven't done income. Should probably do that. Probably should have done that before making all those decisions. Hello. Well, we'll maybe do that in the second main phase. We'll see. I'm gonna roll.
Do it.
That's kind of nothing. 2, 2, 2, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm. Looks like garbage to me.
I mean, it's close to a rend or gash.
That's true.
What's he do on defense? Does damage back and prevents a bunch of damage. Yeah, so undefendable is good as usual, so a gash it would be fine. I think I will keep these.
Oh, come on. Be a little more risky. You're going to
All
roll
right.
more of those
All right,
hands.
fine. You're right. I will.
See?
Well, yeah, so that's a gash right there if I want to simply do 5 undefendable damage. Or I could see what happens if I just went again. Wouldn't I probably just get an ult?
I mean,
happened
this
once.
game has happened.
That's literally what happened once.
Yeah. I mean, there's a decent chance that you'll just get at least Mesmerize.
I also have 6-it in hand.
Ooh, okay.
So I could get like to Bloodthirst and do undefendable and gain 3 blood power.
I like it. Go for it.
I'm gonna go for it.
Just get an ult.
I did not.
But you have Gash.
I do still have gash. I guess that's what I end up doing.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather do that than hemorrhage.
I agree.
Okay, I'll gash 5 undefendable damage.
Boosting it all?
Do I? I don't think so.
Okay.
But what I might do in my second main phase is, geez, I would need to sell a card. It's fine. I'll sell Helping Hand
Okay.
to go to 2 CP, and then I will play Transference. Transfer a status effect token from a player to another player. I'll give him one of your withers.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's good all around.
Yeah, exactly. Now,
Right.
go ahead and roll for him.
I shall. Alright, looking for this full house. 2 swipes, and okay, he almost got
Almost
it.
has it? Okay, just don't roll another vortex.
Okay. I didn't.
Alright. Don't do it again?
Okay. I didn't.
Wow, okay.
He missed.
After Wither reduces it, I think he just does 1 undefendable damage to me and heals for 1. That's what happens on a fail.
That's reasonable.
And it's undefendable, so I don't defend against that, but that seems fine. Okay, your turn.
You did take damage. Do you want to strike back?
Oh. Did I?
I mean, you
This
took
is-
damage, or unless it's...
If you receive damage as a result of an opponent's offensive roll phase. Yeah, I guess that was an offensive roll phase. Sure. I'll spend the backstrike before something like punishes me for having positive status effects. So it's just roll a die, deal half the damage. Okay. It's a 2. I do 1 damage.
Alright, you undid that heal.
Yep.
Okay, so do you want me to help you with this fight?
It might take me 2 more turns. What's the alternative? I guess hit at the 2. Yeah. Well, I'm fine with skipping this unless we really want to clean up all the loot for like the gold and stuff.
Do we get extra
decide
gold
that
or extra
later.
points?
Well, I mean, what we get Oh yeah, was there something for completely clearing
Yeah,
it?
you have to get, if you completely cleared, I think you get extra points.
5 extra points if you explored all tiles. Okay, that's probably worth it. We want the point. We only have 51 points, Kyle.
Yeah, we need more.
So we do probably want to clear it.
Okay.
I'm still fine with waiting for last and going this way, and then we can have them make the most informed decision about how important that is.
About how important this is?
Go to this first.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, I'm good with that. Here I go. I found the Lone Road.
You get 2 CP.
Ugh.
And then you discard a card randomly and a positive status effect.
That's awful.
Yeah. At least you get to choose the positive status effect.
Yeah, it's probably evasive, although it could save my life.
You lose. Oh no, better
No,
D2.
not better D2. That sucks.
Yeah, especially after I just discarded mine. So now
Yeah.
we don't have one of those in our pocket.
Yeah, I was hoping like double rerolls for duel would be really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, well, since I don't have that anymore, do you think it's backstrike or evasive? Those are the two I'm looking at here.
Backstrike, actually.
Yeah, I agree. Who needs it?
Plus, if you took damage from an attack, you're probably dead.
You're right. Give me that blue card.
There you go.
I found a first strike trickster.
Oof. It only has 8 health.
It does, and it has 4 CP.
Boy, don't you wish you had a backstrike right now?
Kinda. It's okay. I'll be able to punish him for attacking me first. But he does that, so go ahead and roll.
Just before we roll, it is the opportunity to spend a salve if you want to. Can it kill you? It actually does mostly tricky stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it doesn't do damage. Literally doesn't do damage.
It doesn't. I mean, it does 4 undefendable damage.
Oh, I missed that
rolls.
part. And then does an extra effect. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
So I think. I mean, I'll survive the 4. So no.
All right. So it's looking for swipe, vortex, chaos.
Don't do it.
We got swipe and chaos.
No vortex.
For vortices.
No. Don't do it.
I didn't do it.
Thanks.
And there's no fail effect.
Wow. What an idiot.
What a
what a bad guy.
dumb trickster.
He's gonna get punished for missing me.
You better one-shot him.
Better one-shot him.
His defense prevents 3 damage.
Which is
so
decent.
just deal 11.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, upkeep. I get loaded. Income. I get more loaded.
And take your 9th CP.
Take my 9th CP.
I'm at 0.
Man, I want to draw some cards because I could sure use something. Okay. Here I go. Those aren't my dice. These are my dice. These 6s are all my dice. Ultimate. Not quite.
No.
But it's 3, 4, 5, 2. Small straight.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Oh, that's good.
I'm
yeah.
gonna go for it.
That's 9 damage right there if you win the little duel that's part of it.
That's enough.
I'm not even sure you'd prefer the large straight if
if I get it.
But, yeah.
I mean, the 2 evasive would be nice,
That's
and then
true.
I could just
and then you
shoot
can just
it.
pump it up, yeah. You did get it.
I got it.
Yeah, probably take the 2 evasive and use a reload to most likely get the damage you need.
You got it.
Okay, so you have 7 damage so far from Fan the Hammer. What else are you doing?
I also am spending one of these reload tokens,
Okay.
and oh wait, I also have -1.
Oh, shoot. So you're at 6 damage currently.
Okay. It's good to remember. That's 8.
So you're at 8. That's lethal if he fails to defend. You could just get there with the +2 with that reload. Well, with either rolling for 3 more damage on that reload or spending it in the +2.
I think I just leave it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I think he's not gonna get it. That's what my mind's eye says.
Okay. Here we go then. He's looking for a pair of vortexes. Didn't get it.
See?
Wow, how did you know?
Mind's eye.
How did you know? All right.
Psychic.
That's
I killed him.
that. Yeah.
I wrecked him.
Yeah. We get
roll
blue
on
loot.
the loot table.
We both heard that at the same time.
Oh, I just rolled a 20.
Whoa!
For my
an epic item. You are getting so many items.
I'm iteming it up right now. All right, we need enough gold so I can buy all these items.
Well, lucky you, I rolled us 2 gold.
That's enough gold. Okay. We're at 30. 30 gold. This is great.
Yeah, although it's nothing changed because you round up to the nearest 5, so it's when we get one more.
One more, and then we have
actually
5 more.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Very nice.
I crushed him. All right, back to the
And
Holy Zealot.
also if we win this scenario, we also are going to get to roll on the 4 loot table twice, right? So that's going to get us 2 of those.
Yeah, lots of loot. Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
And now I'm loaded up with evasives. That went just about as good as it could, I feel like.
I agree. I didn't expect that from you.
That's fair.
Yeah. I know. Okay, I got my health potion if we need it.
Ooh.
I don't
like
think
your
that I want to
potion.
drive myself back down to 0 CP just to heal someone for 3. But what I do want to do is suck the blood of this Holy Zealot. Holy blood is some of the tastiest.
That's what I've heard.
Vampires famously love attacking people who like are ordained with crosses and stuff. Yeah. That's nothing. 1, 2, 4.
Yeah, that's kind of garbage.
Yeah, is it a full reroll? I think it's a full reroll.
I think it is too.
I really I want 6s. Like, all the things that I'm happy to do involve at least a drop or 2.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
There's one.
There's one. That's kind of a weird one.
Yeah. This is 1, 2, 5, 6. Brutal. All right. Can I afford to 6 it? I do have 6 it, so if I roll like... I guess I'm just gonna keep the 6 and reroll the rest. Something will happen.
Yeah, you're just rolling to a large straight, probably. Not quite, but
not
almost.
quite.
If you have a tippet, it will
I have
be...
a So Wild and not the CP for it.
Mm.
You can't sell cards in the offensive roll phase. I have the money for a 6 it, but that doesn't do anything here. Well, that is Sanguimancy. If I just want to do that, it would heal me for 2. Oh yeah, Glamour, CP, Mesmerize, 4 undefendable damage. That's not bad either. But 3 blood power is so good.
Yeah, that's true. 3 blood power is really good.
And then he won't defend.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he wouldn't defend on Glamour
there,
either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess my health is okay. Let's just do Glamour. We got to keep chipping away at him. So I'm going to gain a CP, gain a Mesmerize, but I'm at my stack limit, and deal 4 undefendable damage. I guess I won't spend my +2 on that, but next turn, if that's the difference to kill it.
I mean, I can go ahead and run in and just murder it for you.
Speaking of running in and murdering, why don't you roll for the Zealot?
Okay, it's looking for that full
right,
house
let me
combo.
just double check. Yeah, I don't want to play any cards here. Okay.
It almost doesn't have it.
Yeah, just needs 2 more vortexes. Okay, I don't. Yeah. Oh, should have kept 2 swipes.
Oh, you're right. Oh yeah, we're not afraid of this.
No,
This is definitely not going to go
this will be
poorly.
fine. Yeah.
See?
Look, now it just has to not go poorly one more time.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
And then again, this what's this called?
Wither.
Wither has been paying out big time.
Yeah. I guess there's let's just stick with the call we made. Wither does say if they would deal damage as a result of their attack, and you can argue that this is not its attack, it's its passive ability on a failed offensive roll, but
That feels bad.
blast us in the comments.
Yeah.
Let us have it.
Blast us in the comments.
Alright, so I take 1 damage and it heals 1.
Mm-hmm.
But that's fine. Your turn.
Need some help? Give me a blast it for you?
No, I got this.
You sure? Alright, then I'll go for the other 2.
Oh god. Yeah, then you're just going for... for the other 2. Okay, I was just like, or are you going to go yourself into there? But
No.
sure, yeah.
Cascade Waterfalls. This gotta be good.
This is not good.
Oh god, this is awful.
Remove all status effects from the active player and draw 2. I mean,
You know
you
what?
got rid
I
of
got
your
rid of
Wither.
Wither. I mean,
It cost you, what, 3 evasives and a reload?
Yeah, and a +2 token.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So, not
That's
amazing.
At a steep cost, yeah.
But I do like drawing 2 cards when I am very rich.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a good card. Oh.
Oh. Alright, what you doing? Oh, wait, you need to draw your minion. It is a Brutish Cyclops. It has 14 health, 3 CP. And it goes for a crush that does 6 plus 1d6 damage.
Gross.
Yeah.
Now let's get that updated here. It's got 14. 14. It's got 3.
So, ult it?
Ult it.
I feel like that would be a good strategy against this one.
Alright, well, I will ult it then. I need to first do my upkeep and income. Oh my god, I just got more cool cards.
You have 10 CP. I
Um,
expect you might want to do something.
yeah, okay. I'm going to go ahead and play the Tome of Knowledge.
Ooh.
A chosen hero may search their deck for an ability upgrade and put it in their hand. Are you good with me taking this?
Yeah, I don't have the money. That's
Okay,
all you.
Then shuffle my deck. What do I have that I can still upgrade? I have Fan the Hammer upgrade, which also includes a Pistol Whip, which is an easy knockdown.
Ooh,
I
I
like
like that.
that.
Yeah, knockdown
That's
strong.
probably what I'm going to do. Or Enforcer, which is also a knockdown.
So either way, it adds some knockdown.
But that's still pretty hard to hit. This one's far easier. It's just a...
Cool.
Alright, I'm going to take this one. I will
Gonna
shuffle my deck, and I
install
will
it?
probably immediately install it. Almost no doubt about that. And I have some more shenanigans that I think I'm going to do here.
You're gonna have your whole board upgraded soon.
I know, this is great.
This is card number 5.
Yeah, 5 for the upgrades.
5 out of 8, assuming the upgrades for all of them exist. But I think they
Alright.
usually do.
Yeah, I think so. Speaking of upgrades, I'm going to play Campfire for 2 CP. And collectively, we can draw 3 cards.
Ooh.
So, do you want 1? I'll take 2.
Sure.
That way I at least get break even on the money I just spent.
Upgrades my small straight, which is already an ability I like.
And then I will combo into getting paid for 2 more CP.
Wow.
This is great.
This is a good upgrade.
I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
I'm still holding on to my wanted because I want to.
Sure.
I'm rolling. It's time. I have 6 cards in hand, so I'm gonna need to use some eventually.
Eventually.
Whoa.
Well, that's
That's a
a...
garbage.
yeah, your all bullets ability is not very impressive.
No, I didn't upgrade that one yet. This might be a full reroll.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's going to be. Let's try to do better. That's almost the same, but
Yeah.
pretty garbage.
Oof. Now do you need to keep it so you don't risk rolling nothing? Is the question.
I'm almost better rolling nothing. I don't want to get crushed by him. Alright, let me just see what my cards are here. Alright. I'm gonna hold the 5. I'm going for some take cover marks here. Okay. I can mark the target, and that feels pretty good. Oh, I can also pistol whip, which is what I just got. Would I rather gain 2 evasive and inflict bounty than gain evasive, inflict knockdown, and deal 1 undefendable damage? I think yes. I think I'd rather bounty him than pistol whip him right now. Because he has 3 combat points, although if I do knockdown twice, then he's screwed.
Like, it would mean next turn you can knock him down, yeah.
Yeah.
It's between pistol whip and what again, sorry?
And mark the target.
Oh, it's just, it's evasive and bounty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, up to you.
I'll do the knockdown. I wanted to spend out.
Okay, so pistol whip. And then that also deals 1 undefendable damage.
Sure does.
Good work.
Got him.
At least it's not 0, because your withers are gone.
True. And I am going to combo it, though, with some bullshit.
What bullshit?
Actually, maybe not. Maybe I'll just...
What bullshit, Kyle?
I do have some bullshit, but... Yeah, I guess I'll use one of these. I'll spend a reload token to just reload and try to do a little bit more undefendable. Try it again.
Reroll that.
Alright,
Yeah, 2
slightly
more.
better. There. He's down to 11.
That's achievable.
That is.
Second main phase, anything? And then we go to the Cyclops.
No, let's rock.
Oh boy, okay. It's gonna crush you.
It wishes.
We will crush you. Not a good start.
Not a great start.
For
I'll
it.
take it. Nope,
Oh,
they got
that's
it.
exactly it. 6 damage plus a d6.
Don't love
So
that.
it's 6, 10.
Don't
Yeah.
love that.
No.
Well, we're dueling.
All right. Let's duel.
Duel.
Uh,
There you go.
Yeah, you better not lose this duel. Then it would come down to evasive.
One evasive.
Uh-oh. It's a 3. It's beatable. It's a 3. You're fine.
Barely beatable.
Okay.
Alright, I'll take half.
Okay.
I will roll the evasive though. It feels fine.
Yeah. Just roll it's a what? You want a 1 or 2?
1
here?
or 2.
Okay. You got a 1. Every time you defend it with the duel, you then go on to evade it.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
That felt pretty minor to discard that shitty token and block all the damage.
By the way, remove that knockback into 2 of his CP.
You are correct.
And then my
Your
turn, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this Holy Zealot's at 8, so I'm just trying to fuck him up.
Fuck him up.
Ooh, twice as wild. Okay, I have 7 cards in hand, so I should probably use one. But we'll worry about that later. For now, we roll. Let's roll.
Ooh.
Well, I like
You rolled
droplets.
the wrong dice.
Damn it!
Doesn't
I even
count.
saw the red on black and was like, oh, they're droplets. Damn it. Alright, this must be an ultimate one.
Ooh, that's good.
Or not, yeah. Full reroll? What are the numbers? 2, 3, 4.
The 333 is not far from a gouging. Nah.
I think I actually like the 2, 3, 4.
Go for the straights.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Maybe I should have upgraded my small straight. I did draw that card, but I didn't want to spend the majority of my CP at that juncture.
Fair.
There's a 1.
Okay, there's
That's
a
a small straight. Large straight would be even better.
Yeah, it'd be really good.
That's not. I could so wild it for 2 CP, and that gives me a blood power and deals 8 undefendable damage, which would just...
Outright kill
It's
him.
exactly lethal. I think that's too good not to.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, I hate to spend all that CP, but let's so wild. We'll make that a 5. And
You got
blood
it.
magic. 8 undefendable damage. It also inflicts bleed. Doesn't matter because it's about to die, and I get a blood power.
Nice.
Alright, roll on the purple loot table.
Purple loot. 12 is just 2 gold.
And 4 is...
Plus 3.
Oh. Wow. Well, I'm ready to fuck up a tier 4.
Well, that's where we're at, but
Yeah,
first, the brutish Cyclops.
But first...
Ooh.
Oh, wait, that's a red card. I can play my health potion anytime.
Right
But first, nothing.
as I'm about to die, that's when you should play it.
I'm being greedy here. This entire game, this is in my opening hand, I have this re-roll a loot die 2 times card. Like, the right play is probably to sell it for CP so that I have more options.
No,
But
you're
anyway, it's your
saving
turn.
it for the
Yeah.
4. I got you. Alright, this brutish Cyclops has gotta die. There's no other way forward.
I've been saving it for the 4 or for a desperate for healing situation. Like, you could also Hail Mary for that, but...
Okay, my hand's pretty badass right now.
Alright, then kill that Cyclops.
I should be able to. Let me fill him with lead.
Do it.
Okay. Whoa, that's actually...
Is that anything?
I mean, it's a small straight.
Oh, shoot. 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah.
That feels good enough to go on.
It's pretty good.
And if I fan the hammer, I fan the hammer. And I would love to get 2 more evasives, because they've been
Yeah,
really
they've been good.
kicking ass.
Okay. Just roll a 2.
But also, Showdown 3 is good.
That's not a 2.
Nope, that was nothing. I mean, mark the target.
But is this a 2? It
Nope.
is not. Well,
Okay.
small straight, showdown.
Let's Showdown. Once again, I will
You
require
and
you to roll.
an opponent roll a die. It rolls a 2.
It's a decent chance. I
Three.
rolled a 3.
Okay, so that is 9
9
damage.
damage.
It's at 11.
Mm-hmm.
And it heals.
Yeah.
What's the...
The timing.
Yeah, can it die
And then...
if its defensive roll heals it? Probably not. I think defensive roll essentially resolves first.
Hmm.
But what that means is it can heal for more than you dealt. Is the difference between healing and preventing damage?
It's time to eat lead.
Ooh, what's that do?
Roll 5 dice, and then add the number of bullets, and if at least 4 bullets were added, then
it's gonna die anyway.
Then it's gonna die.
Yeah.
I don't get that bonus die, though.
No. Oh, no.
One
That's
bullet?
one. Oh,
That's awful.
Kyle, that's awful.
Wow.
Okay, so you're up to 10 damage.
10 damage. Almost there.
You have your reload
Seems
token.
like I need to reload on
Yep.
him. I do so. I try again.
Reroll that. There we go. Okay, so that 14, or wait, that took you to 13, which should mean that on its defense.
It doesn't matter. It'll die, but
it could deal
could
damage back to
slash
you.
me.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Oh wait, that's my die. Damn it.
It was a 5.
That was cocked.
All right.
When I've accidentally rolled the wrong dice for myself, you haven't let me keep them.
Well, I know, but it was a whole hand of dice. Ugh. Okay, I take 3 damage.
And you killed it. Just
sucks.
just roll healing. Well, we're about to go get the last portal shard, so the salves will be fully charged.
Yeah. All right. I'm rolling on the blue loot table.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 14. That's 2 gold.
And I'm maxed on. I'm maxed on plus damage, so I wonder if I actually just want to use this here, the reroll.
Oh, I feel so bad on a blue loot, but
I know. I wanted it at least on purple where I could get a legendary card. That's the dream, is to use it and roll a 20.
Yep.
All right, I save it. So I just waste the loot then.
What is on 19? Why is it unidentified?
They're all. That's referring to all of them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Okay. Yeah, because you always have to pay the shopkeeper to identify them.
Well,
That's
that's me.
yeah. Anything else? You still have 8 CP. Anything else in your second main phase?
No.
All right, then I guess my only play is to head over to the tier 4.
Yeah?
The portal is complete,
Hell yeah, it is.
and there's a salve there waiting for us. It's the black market. We get 3 gold.
That buns us up.
I may pay 5 CP to either gain a tier 4 loot or gain a salve. If this was you, it would be a no-brainer, but that would just be discarding like my whole hand. I don't think I'd do it. It doesn't.
A legendary card?
Legendary
loot.
A roll on the loot table.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. I wish it was you. I wish it was you with
I
your
wish
8
it was me
CP doing this, but I don't think I can do it. I can just like the other one. You can sell cards here, but I'd have to sell 4 of my 6 cards and then be at 0 CP.
Yeah,
Feels
seems
bad.
pretty bad. We need to win this fight.
Yeah. Okay. I skipped ahead to my income, but we do have to get a tier 4 minion. It is Emperor Cobra.
Oh, God.
It has a King's Hand token.
Oh, God.
If we can find those, where are they in this box? Here they are. It just goes for vortexes, then it inflicts poison, entangle, and 2 bleed.
30 health.
And at the end of its turn, its opponent receives 1 undefendable damage for each negative status effect they have.
Ooh.
So it sprinkles all these negative effects on you and then punishes you for having them.
Great.
30 health. Okay.
Love that.
All right. Well, I've got +5 right here. Easy.
Kill him.
Do I want to upgrade my... I've got to think about what I'm doing with all this stuff.
It's got 8 CP. Jeez. We're not
I
knocking
think
that
at
thing down.
this point, it's not worth spending 2 CP on an upgrade for me. I'd rather spend those for like dice manipulation and stuff this late in the game. An upgrade is just like, maybe would happen once. So I'm going to go into rolling, and I'm just going to 30 it. That's not going to 30 it. 1, 3, 3, 5, 6 is nothing.
It's a droplet.
Yeah, I think I just keep the 6 as usual and roll. Whoa! 4 droplets.
All right.
Well, now we're
Bloodthirst 2.
talking. Yeah. I'll just roll my 5th. I didn't. Do I want to 6 it? Probably.
Why
This
not?
is just as hard as the final boss will be, so it's just as valid.
It will.
here.
Although it
King's
will
Hand
King's
token.
Hand.
And I don't have the CP to like fix it if it fucks up
I
my
do.
6. Do you?
Yep.
All right. Okay. I'm going to do it then. I am going to 6 it. So I set this to a 6, but then before I resolve the ultimate, after I fixed the board I bumped, It's going to spend its King's Hand token. It roll a die for it. On a 4 through 6, it succeeds at making me re-roll a die.
It does.
Damn. Okay, so I just need to re-roll the same 6. I didn't. So let me just double check what's going to... The ultimate does 10 damage and gains me 2 blood power, but Bloodthirst 2 does 6 damage and gains me 3 blood power. This lets me search my deck for a card, put it in my hand, but this late, it's like...
And especially with your 2 and 3, you could fucking rock in and spend all that blood power and heal like 11.
Yeah.
That feels probably right.
I think so. So, save your card. I will Bloodthirst 2. I will gain 3 blood power. I will deal 6 undefendable damage that I will increase to 11 with these tokens.
Pretty good.
I'd say so. And yeah, I guess this is as good a time as any to then spend 4 blood power to heal for that amount. Now I can just tank forever. I'm at 23.
Me too.
Yeah, so close.
So close.
That was 11 damage, so it's at 19. Well, let me figure out something to do with my money and stuff.
What does poison do as well?
Poison. A player afflicted this is dealt 1 damage during their upkeep. Lasts forever.
Doesn't clear, yeah.
Yeah.
Stack limit?
3.
Whoa.
Yep.
Okay. Can't have that.
It also entangles, which is what costs you 1 roll attempt, and it will take you up to your stack limit on bleed immediately. If it hits. It might not hit.
Might not hit.
Might not hit. It needs 3 vortexes. Might miss. Okay, let's see. I am going to sell twice as wild. Go to 2 CP.
Whoa. That's sad.
I guess there's no chance that you're going to come in and kill this if I get... Like, I could give you a damage buff, but it's probably not enough. So maybe I just sit on that CP, but now I have that for tricks.
Okay.
Alright, so take its turn for it. Its roll objective is 3 vortexes. Let's go. 2 vortexes,
there.
oh no.
Seems like someone's getting fucked. It
Oh.
certainly does.
Well, I guess my Mesmerize that can make it reroll 1 die is probably not worth the use here. Alright, I am poisoned, double bled, and entangled. And then at the conclusion of its turn, I take a damage for each negative status effect, so I take 4.
Oof.
Honestly, I could take a lot of turns of, like, because really it could max me out pretty much to 3 poison, and then it's like, it's only ever going to be doing 5 or 6 damage a turn. I could last quite a while against it.
Unfortunately, I have nowhere to go but joining you or going against the boss.
There's no reason to be on
Feels
2
like-
separate 4s, I don't think.
Yeah. So, I join.
Okay. Come kill it.
I shall. I upkeep.
Yep.
I income.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. I have a great card
We're
right
down
now.
to 9 CP.
I also can spend a salve now.
You can. It would heal for the full 6. Probably a good idea.
I do so.
Okay. I'll just take that.
Don't move it too far.
You getting it back?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Alright.
That's not a thing.
But isn't it?
What is that?
Like Funnel 2, play only if you have less than 10 salves.
Check.
Receive 3 damage, a chosen hero
Oh.
gains a salve. I do it.
Who do you choose?
Me!
Fine.
Alright, so I just got 3 healing for free there. For just the cost of that card.
Yep.
I liked it.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm a shoot 'em.
Okay. That's your usual plan?
It is. Unfortunately, I can't duel this Cobra, which is sad.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Oh, if I did
All
only had it
bullets.
upgraded.
Yeah.
It's a full reroll from me, dog.
This thing has 8 CP, so don't bother knocking it down, I
No,
guess.
I know. Ugh.
Wow, these are bad rolls.
They are.
Getting a bounty on it is not the
Yeah,
worst.
I would not mind getting a bounty on it, so I think I will reroll all but one of these. No, I'm just gonna reroll all of them because I could always pistol whip it too, which is not great.
Yeah, just keep the bullseye.
Yeah. Keep one bullet. No.
No.
No. I'm just gonna get an alt.
Okay.
Deadeye.
Well, you got pistol whip.
I did get pistol whip.
Not quite bounty hunter.
Not quite bounty hunter.
And yeah, not a straight there.
Nope.
Well,
I can fudge it around if I want.
Mm-hmm.
But it feels like a lot of effort. So I guess I will just pistol whip it.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not that great. Okay. I choose to pistol whip. It takes 1 damage.
Down to 18.
Gain an evasive, and I inflict a knockdown, which is
Alright, I'll just take 2 CP off of it. Yeah.
Okay. That was not amazing.
It venom strikes you. Excuse me, venomous strikes. Wow, so I just did 11 damage to it, and then you swooped in and did 1. Well played.
Thanks.
At least it was undefendable. Okay. Has 2 of the 3.
Miss.
I got him.
Well,
okay.
I don't think it's
Here's
worth
your
forcing them to reroll.
Poison, 2 bleeds, and entangle.
Oof.
Oof is right.
Okay, and I take 4 damage right now?
Yeah, 1 for each negative status effect.
That's brutal.
Yeah, you're gonna probably spend another salve.
Probably.
Okay, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm engaged with the Cobra.
Sure be.
Ooh. That might be well timed. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna do it. Do I want to? Yeah, sure. Let's try to burn through this. I'm gonna spend 2 CP on Strength Serum. It's a loot that I have. Draw a card, a chosen hero gains damage boost +3.
Ooh.
So, I'll choose me. Because maybe I'll just figure out a way to one-shot it.
I like it.
And I draw a card. Ooh. It's a card that's nice to have in hand. I'm gonna go ahead and sell Possess. So I have 2.
Nice.
And then I will roll. I'll roll the correct dice.
That's good.
That's not good.
No.
No.
It's a small straight, though.
It is a small straight. 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't even notice. I'm fine with that. I did just sell my small straight upgrade.
Sorry, you're just getting a large straight.
I'll make it a large straight, yeah. I only have 1 more roll because of Entangle. That doesn't do it. So that, gets my Entangle is gone.
So wild.
Oh, I should have taken a damage at the start of my turn from poison and rolled for the 2 bleeds. So let me do that really fast.
Cleared 1, take 1.
Cleared 1, took 1. That's fine.
Ugh, I'm gonna take so much damage.
What were you saying you could do?
I could so wild if you feel like it's worthwhile.
It would make it so that instead of dealing 7 defendable damage, I'm dealing 8 undefendable. But all it does on its defense is maybe inflict bleed.
Yeah, maybe not.
Which it is likely to just do on its attack in a moment anyway.
Yeah. And stack
limits
too.
So probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, as much as I would like that blood power, it's probably not worth spending a powerful card. Okay, so small straight. So I'm dealing 7 and rolling a die for an additional effect. I would love to get it bleeding. I did.
Well done.
Okay, so 7 damage is definitely going to happen to it, but roll its die. On a vortex, it does not bleed me. Okay. And then its turn. Go ahead and roll a die for its
bleeding.
Its bleed.
It's bleeding.
Sweet. 10. Maybe you can do more than 1 damage.
I feel like with 2 reloads, I should be able to.
Yeah, you can hope. That's 2 vortexes.
Yeah, who needs those 3 6s? Am I right?
Seriously.
Man, they've been just crushing this vortex game.
You know, I keep gaining them and hitting the stack limit. I'll go ahead and use the mesmerize. So on a 5 or 6, I force a reroll. Nope. All right, so I get a second poison. I'm entangled and fully bleeding again. And then I have 5 negative status effects, so I'm down to 12. That's hurting.
Sure be.
All right, go kill it.
I guess I spend a salve.
Okay. Oh, let me actually also just health potion you, I think.
Well, if you health potion me, maybe I will.
Spend 1, a chosen hero heals 3. I'll choose you.
Thank you. Should I
I think just spend it. We have another big fight left.
I'm gonna need it.
Yeah.
Alright, up to 13.
Hell yeah. You're healthier than me.
That's a change. Alright, let's clear out these bad guy dice.
I
And
wonder if I should have used my +3 there. No, you'll just find a way to do it. Yeah, you'll just do 10. I was right to save it. That's for your
double
bleed.
bleed.
Ow. And take 1 for your poison.
Down to 10.
And then you're entangled, so you get 2 rolls.
First I get a reload and income. Okay. I'll probably just spend that immediately. Instead of getting that, I'll turn it into Bounty Hunter 2!
Ooh, that's an extra damage.
Yeah, 3 whole damage.
That better not be what you do this turn, though.
I hope not.
You have to at least deal 9 so it'll bleed out.
Alright, I'll try to bleed him out. Try to bleed him out through his gun holes. Bullet holes. Okay, this is a 55216.
That's sure nothing.
It's not much.
I mean, it is a
It's almost
pistol whip, but...
It's almost take cover though, which is decent.
Yeah. You need to
6.
get a dash.
Is that what I'm comfortable going for that? I only have 1 more shot, so yeah, I'm gonna go for it. This is my entangled. Here you go. Okay, instead I have that, but I'm probably just gonna turn it into what I want it to.
Sure. Because this is nothing.
I'm gonna spend 1 for samesies. Yeah, cheaper way to do it. Boom, got it.
Nice.
Alright,
Okay.
so I gained an evasive. I will use a bullet. What do I have left? Okay, cool. Good to know. So I'm at 6 right now. He doesn't have any way to block, so ideally I get more.
Oof. That's 9.
That's really tough now. Because I could spend the other bullet and guarantee it, or I could hope it bleeds out.
I think you guarantee it.
Yeah, I think you're right. I guaranteed it.
You guaranteed it. Okay. On its defensive roll, we just see whether it bleeds you, but you're already at stack limit, so it doesn't even matter. You've done it. All you. Not as if I did most of that.
No.
Okay, we roll on loot table 4.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Come on, 20.
Come on, 20. 13.
11.
We each get a rare. Here you go.
Got so much rare.
Yeah, you have a lot. This is only my second loot card.
I have 3
I have
rares
a-
and an epic.
I have a common and a rare. Jeez. Wow. Okay. Well,
who gets common loot?
unfortunately, I have to be the one to
Wait,
go
you
through the
could. You
portal.
can re-roll.
What?
You can re-roll, right? Don't you have
I'm gonna
a-
save the CP for now. I can play that on the final one.
Oh, gotcha.
When
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
won. There's no reason to like lose that flexibility.
That's fair.
I wish that I could let you go get the salve because I have 2.
Yeah.
But that's not how the game works.
Well,
I have
you
to go
can't.
in here. Yeah. So I go through the portal,
You can't long rest.
gain the salve, and as we get rid of those shards, it's the boss portal. I gain 2 CP. We get 3 gold.
Okay. Only you get the CP?
Yeah. It's fine. You don't need the CP.
Okay, we're at 40 gold.
Oh, that's annoying.
That is very annoying.
And then we spawn a level 4 minion. It begins with an additional King's Hand token. It is the Corrupted Rogue.
Did we fight this guy already?
Maybe. I don't remember who we had last time. It goes for straights, where it deals its CP as damage.
Yeah, we definitely fought this dude.
So if you can knock it down and it costs its CP, that actually serves a purpose here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it has first strike, so it's going after me. Yikes. Before the monster fate, so I have 12. It can't kill me.
It's gonna
So I guess I won't spend a salve just yet, just in case we just 2-shot it.
Okay. It's gonna gain up to 10 combat
Oh
points
wait,
now.
it could deal me 10. It could deal me 10 and then I
Yeah, all
bleed.
your stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
I gotta spend a salve. That's annoying. Go to
I wish
18.
the salves like also cleared poison.
I know, they
things like that.
should. Yeah. I wish I had anything left that does that myself now, but I sure don't.
Yeah, same. I don't know where those cards are.
Oh, I guess I
Not
wasn't
here.
I'm not gonna die. I have a knot this time. Let me save the salve. Just in case we can like get an ult and just end it or something. I want to carry those over.
I guess it only has 30 health. Jesus.
All right, roll for it. It's going for straights.
Okay. Oh yeah, it goes first.
Yep, has first strike.
A 3, 4,
And
5,
it
6.
Okay, yeah, you already gave it its...
So it has a small.
Oh boy. Well, just no more. All right, no 2. Okay, small straight. Half its CP as damage is 5. I will defend. So 4 dice. Inflicting bleed here would be nice. 2 claws does inflict bleed.
Okay.
And it deals 1 health per droplet rolled, so I'll deal 1 damage to it and heal for 1.
Okay.
And then it's hitting me for 5. I'm trying to decide whether to play not this time, but I guess I might as well save it and maximize it. It prevents 6.
Seems like it's gonna be doing that.
Seems like I will be taking some more damage before this is up. So, all right, my turn.
Your turn. Reckon. Start of your turn. All this shit happens.
Oh right, 2 dice for bleed. Clear 1, suffer the other, and
So
poison. So
3
I'm at
damage.
10.
All right. Did you take the half damage? You sure didn't.
I didn't, huh? Oh yeah, so I'm at 5. That's over 5. It's fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for
You bet.
thanks for that. Okay.
Are you still entangled?
Yes, because I got hit by the snake and then you
never
ended it.
acted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blood flow. Ooh. Well, this is happening. Okay. I'll just spend a CP right now. Oh wait, no, I can do it during combat, so I might as well save it, because if I gain a bunch of CP... Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm going to attack.
Attack.
That's a 1, 2, 3, and 5s. I don't like that roll very much.
No. It's an inside large, but that'd be tough.
Full reroll? Oh, I only have 1 more roll, though. Oh, no.
I think you might just go for the large straight
I do have
here.
a tippet and a 1 more time.
I have a try again, which is pretty good. Try again 2.
Let's go. Keep the 2, 3, 5. Yeah, go for the straight.
Not gonna keep a 1?
No.
Not with all our garbage to make it a large
No,
straight?
because then I have to hit a 4 or get nothing on 1 die. This way, if I hit a 4, I at least have a small straight, and I have 2 dice to do it.
Okay.
I got a 6 and another 5.
Okay, so...
Well, we
now
can tip to a 4.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Tip a 5 to a 4. I did it.
Perfect.
This is now, after declining to upgrade my possess, I think I've done the small straight like 2 or 3 turns in a row. But it's fine.
No,
7 damage.
This is the large.
Oh,
2,
wait,
3, 4,
right.
5, 6.
I knew that. Yeah. I will gain a blood power. I will inflict bleed. What was I doing putting cardboard on it when I have my own acrylic upgraded tokens? Okay, then I'm dealing 8 undefendable damage, but first, before we go any further, I'm going to... I spent the CP and then took the move back. I was definitely at 4. Blood flow. I'm going to roll a die and gain half of it as blood power.
Ooh.
So if I get 3 here, I can heal for this amount. That would be the dream.
Wait, didn't you tip it? That's why you spent...
Oh,
CP.
sorry. Thank you. That is why. Oh, that's a 4. So I gain 2, which is
so
good,
close.
but not good enough to heal for all this.
Yeah.
I think I still go ahead and just pump in all the damage I can do. So since now I don't think I'm probably using that this game, because we should just kill it next turn, I'm going to take this 8 undefendable damage, make it 11 with this 3, spend 1 blood power for 2, and make it 13. So now it's at 16, and I double stacked its bleed.
That feels pretty good.
I feel like I contributed.
I would have to agree, unfortunately.
Your turn.
I rock in.
Okay, the corrupted rogue acts first. So at the start of its turn, it gains 2 CP. It's at 12.
Rolls 2 dice.
And it rolls 2 dice for bleed. Fails both.
Good.
Okay. I guess it goes straight into rolling for straights, huh?
Yeah, you
It's
still
not
have
your turn
the
yet.
protect spell ready.
What's that?
You have the protect me spell ready.
Oh, not this time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saving the salve. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. That's a pretty bad roll. It's just gonna keep a 4.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Brandon.
Now it's going to keep a 5.
Wow, this is awful.
Yeah.
Fuck up.
It got a
did.
3. It did fuck up. On a failed roll, it gains a +3 damage boost and
scary.
shadows. What are shadows?
Wait, hold on. King's Hand.
Oh, thank you. You're right. Before any of that, it's going to... Or does it gain that... Does King's Hand mean it doesn't get a failed roll?
No, it says if it were to fail the offensive roll, it spends 1 and tries again.
Spends 1, so it's going to roll on a 4 through 6 to see whether it gets another offensive roll phase. It doesn't.
Okay. Does it spend another or max?
I think it only spends 1 per trigger.
Yeah.
So it gets a +3 damage boost and shadows. Shadows does when a player with this token is damaged, no damage is received and no defense is made.
That's annoying.
Yep. Other effects may apply, so this is a good time to knock him down or bounty him, but the damage won't apply. Wow.
That sucks.
That does suck.
Okay.
On the bright side, more turns go by and it keeps bleeding.
Yeah, but I'm poisoned and bleeding too.
You sure are, yeah.
So I will roll 2 dice, see if I can clear any of these bleeds. I clear 1.
Clear 1, suffer the other, and take 1 from poison.
Yep, down to 8. Okay.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
This is scary.
I get some upkeep, I get some income. Oh, baby.
Can you remove its status effects to me? Or to you? You can! You have transference. Alright. Moving shadows to what? To me? I love it. I love that for us.
I love that for us too. I was like, oh, what a draw.
Yeah, now if it hits me, it's fully prevented? That's wild.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
And just to pour on when I'm pouring on already, I'm going to Wanted. It's bounty.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's go. I also cleared 1 of these bleeds.
Yep. Nice.
All right. Well, now I change my pivot back to let's just ultimate it.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
A large straight is a pretty solid first roll. Though.
That's what you just got? Oh, wow.
That's
just 8 damage. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I'll save my bullshit for your turn.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spend a reload token, make it hit harder.
Seems good.
And reroll.
+3?
+3. That brings us up to a grand total of 11. And
11's pretty good.
That's where I'll end.
It's at 3 health.
You're welcome.
Wow.
It does defend, just in case.
Yes, you're right.
And it will steal my
Oh,
CP
on 2. Oh, wow.
dick.
On 2. Shoot. Yeah, I moved its out too soon. I hadn't really paid attention to its defensive roll. Because mine was undefendable. On 2 6s, ignore all damage. Nope. So it just steals 2 CP. That's all.
That's
Alright, it's at 14. And then its turn is next.
16.
16.
And it's gonna use its +3 token.
Yeah, I was just trying to look at it, and I didn't get any answer on whether a monster uses it when
they know
it's completely predictable.
blocked.
It's like it's guaranteed that it'll be blocked.
Okay.
But go ahead and roll for it. We would really like to just see it succeed here, and not gain shadows itself, right?
Oh wait, it's attacking you.
It's attacking me. Yeah, it's the first strike for my turn.
Yep, got it.
Well, that's not a very good roll. It only keeps a 4 of those. But I think I'd like it to succeed and not to get shadows.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I'm getting better.
2, 4, 5. If you roll a 3, it succeeds.
I can use a card to make it succeed.
Got it.
It doesn't.
Oh, no, it didn't. Do you?
I think I do.
I mean, the other thing about it failing is, it would use its other King's Hand token. Not that that's that important here. It is still... We forgot to roll its bleed. That should have been first. In fact, that could inform this decision, I guess. So you want to roll its bleed now?
Sure.
Just 2 dice for it. It got out of 1 and took a damage. So okay, so now it's not 1 turn away from bleeding out.
Yeah.
I kind of think you...
Help it?
Help it. That is insane. But I think you do.
Okay.
Because then anything kills it.
So I could try with Helping Hand first. I could try helping it with Helping Hand, and if that fails, then I can So Wild it. And I feel like that's the way I do it, so that I can help you with So Wild if it doesn't fail.
Sure.
So I'm going to say
force
go
a
ahead
reroll.
and force a reroll.
That's so funny.
Just trying to reroll a 3 here.
Nope.
Still a 5. Okay. I spend 2 for So Wild so that it can wail on you.
Oh, man. That's incredible.
Okay. I do so. It turns this
So
into
you give it a successful attack.
a 3.
It bounces off my shield, or my shadows. It doesn't apply any other effects.
Could
so
do this, technically.
yeah, unclear whether it
doesn't-
does that.
it's not gonna
probably
matter.
not going to matter because all I have to do is hit it for 2 here, and your bounty is doing 1 of them.
So you just need to do 1 undefendable.
None of my things even do 1, so yeah, the bounty won't matter. But okay, we're going into my turn now. I don't have to spend a salve.
Nope.
I'll draw a card.
You do have to take 2 damage, though, and roll for bleed.
Thank you, I do. Oh,
You
I
no
got out of
longer
the bleed.
bleed.
And
Nice.
take 2 poison damage. So I'm at 3.
You're fine.
This is fine.
You're fine.
All right, I'm not entangled. I have 3 rolls. How can I fail?
Man, that shadow transfer was wild.
You know, there is no reason to try to get fancy. Gouge for 5 damage does it.
No.
right?
No. You need to
Oh,
do
I want undefendable. Oh.
Get fancy.
I should get fancy, I guess.
It's like reroll the 3.
Honestly, any of this stuff that uses blood droplets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Okay, so I'm going to just keep the 6. Another 6. And I think I keep the 1 because then
Gash.
another claw is gash.
Yeah, we got this.
There we go. Gash 5, undefendable damage. Fucks the rogue up. We've done it.
Bye, Felicia.
Whew. Woo. Good job.
Nice.
Every game has felt very dramatic.
Yeah.
And this one, maybe because we had 4 salves left, we could have gone a couple more turns. But still, this does a good job of feeling really down to the wire. I don't know how it's balanced so well for what feels like such a wild, crazy,
Wild West
chaotic
kinda game.
Yeah. We get 1 more loot roll, and I do have the CP and card to re-roll this if I want to. So we're rolling on the 4 table. I get 17.
Ooh,
That's epic.
I think that's good enough.
I want the legendary so bad.
Can you do it to me though?
Let's see. You may re-roll a loot die. I don't think so.
Well, let me get the epic real quick, or the legendary real quick. 3.
That's common.
Well,
You have enough good shit. You'll probably end up selling this.
I will probably sell this.
Okay, and I get an epic.
That's cool though. We both get our first epics, right?
Yeah, assuming we pay to identify them. Speaking of which, how much gold do we have? 40.
40.
That's annoying. We
I
couldn't
know.
get to 41.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So, let's get the scenario sheet back out here. We also, from the shop, get dealt 2 green, 2 blue. Remember that you can buy
These are
these.
face up too.
Yes, so here's yours.
Thank you.
Here's mine. And I need to move these stacks so I can see the prices. It is 15 for any blues you want to keep, and 10 for any greens you want to keep.
Do we do this before we get into the other one?
I think the order is flexible. Let me see. Because yeah, whether you because you wouldn't want to like buy a card and then just identify the better version of it or something.
Yeah, exactly.
That would kind of suck.
Whoa.
Let's see. Shop. Deal shop cards. Gain cards. We can do all the things. We can buy the cards we're dealt. We can identify and we can sell any combination of those things.
Cool.
So.
Can I tell you something really cool about my cards? Actually, let's just do the cards that we...
Yeah, why don't you read us your cards?
Okay, so I have 4 identified from the shop. The first one is an equipment.
Ooh.
It's a resilient shield, which is really cool. Whenever your defensive ability is activated, prevent 1 damage.
Oh, so you'd
I'd be dueling. I'd be getting half
Preventing
rounded
half-
up,
half plus one.
Seems
That's
really
pretty
good.
cool. How much? Those cost CP to play, right?
1.
1 CP. That's not bad.
Yeah. Elven Boots, actually, funny enough, gain evasive, so
Oh, huh.
that's good for me because
Yeah.
I can already gain evasive. And it's 2 CP. It seems a little steep.
Sure.
The Golden Rule, too, has got to be great. It's 0 CP instant action. A chosen hero may put an ability card from their hand into play for free. So, it's a little weird because it basically is like gain 2 or 3 CP.
Yeah.
most likely.
Yeah.
So, but like you have to have the other combo piece.
But also, it's a red card, meaning you could, like, in that moment where I was rolling my small straight and I had the upgraded hand, you could put it in play right then, right?
Yeah. A chosen, and that's the other thing, is a chosen hero.
So, yeah, that's pretty cool.
And finally, empowered, which is an attack modifier, increase your attack damage by 3 for each ability you have upgraded to a maximum of 6. This seems great for me. I upgraded so many abilities.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I feel like that's a no-brainer keep, but...
Mine are Babai 2. I have Babai 3, so this can't even go in my deck. So that's a bummer.
Cells.
6 at 2 makes it 0 CP.
Ooh, that's very good.
Recall Scroll 2. A 2 CP red card. Choose a card from your discard pile and put it in your hand. And Purge 2. 1 CP. Roll 3 dice for every 4 through 6 rolled. You may remove a status effect from a player. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one I'm interested in. Maybe 6
Not 6 at 2?
Maybe 6 at 2.
Isn't 6 at... Oh, no, I guess 6 at 2.
I'm gonna spend 10 of my gold on identifying my epic, though.
Let's hear it.
Better D3. A chosen player may change the values of any dice rolled as part of a roll attempt during, and it's cost 0.
Okay, so I can just guarantee hitting my defense.
Well, and so I still have the default Better D in my deck, right? So this replaces this. Now I've paid for it. This is mine, so I am doing it. There's no question to be answered there.
It's just 10 to identify anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go back and forth.
Yeah.
All right, I get Dig Deeper 3.
Ooh.
A 0 CP. You may re-roll a loot die up to 2 times. This card may be played at the conclusion of a boss battle, and that's 0 CP.
Yeah, the 0 CP is the difference between that and mine. Yeah.
You could roll it 2 times?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Well, I love it. I'm keeping it.
Yeah,
I
might
paid
as well.
for it.
Uh-huh. And remember, thanks to the comments are pointing this out, you can always just cycle a loot card. So
Yeah.
that was also an option all along. I could have sold or cycled that, and I held on to it to the end and then didn't play it.
That's pretty hilarious.
Go figure. But oh well, yeah, we probably would have whatever else I could have done with it. We probably would have won more solidly.
I mean, I think you probably should have just done it at the black market when you had a pretty bad roll on the legendary loot table.
That's true. Yeah.
That's when you should have used it.
Yeah.
All right, back to you for identifying.
So yeah,
and
okay.
these are worth what, 5 and 10 to sell back or something like that.
The ones that were dealt to, you're not selling them back. Those are just your options to buy from the shop.
Oh, all right. 10,
the
15.
the unidentified cards you can sell sight unseen for 5 each.
5 each.
Yeah.
Not great.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and identify my rare. So I'm spending 10 to do that. So I have 20 left. Double up 3. 0 CP, roll a die on a 1 through 4, draw 2 cards. On a 5 through 6, draw 3 cards.
Whoa.
Well, that's mine. That's a strict upgrade. Like, anytime that you're just flat upgrading a card that's in your deck, you can't be sad about it. Cool. That reduced its CP by 1 and gave that 50-50 shot of it being 3 cards.
So if I identify a card, I can't sell it back to the shop?
Correct.
Are you sure?
Yes. The things you can do are identify a card, sell unidentified loot cards, or any loot card currently in your deck. So I guess you could.
Okay.
Because it's in your deck. Then
You just sell it for 5 no matter what? Or per
yeah,
rarity?
no, they're all 5 each.
Okay. So I wouldn't feel awful identifying all these rares and then selling some of them if I didn't like them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've spent 10. I'll identify 1. The Golden Crown 2.
Ooh.
When rolling a loot die, you may choose to re-roll it 1 time. That's just
that's equipment.
Oh, it's
3
3 CP.
But if you get into
It's
play
so
early,
cool,
it's so many
though.
loot rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Alright, yeah, I'm taking that. That's mine forever.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and you can always cycle if you don't want to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing you're losing out is the opportunity to sell it for 5.
Yeah. Alright, then I'm down to 20 gold now. Oh, Transference 3, 0 CP. That is a great upgrade.
Well, you're down to 10 gold now, right? Didn't you also do the epic? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I was at 20, now I'm at 10, because this would be my last one. So...
Transfer 1 status effect token from a chosen player to another chosen player.
So it
That
reduces
just
the
costs it
cost by
0.
2.
That's good.
Yeah.
It seems to be like each level of rarity can either like do -1 CP or like +1 to whatever effect it has.
Yeah. What do you think I should do?
You have 10 left?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to... Let's see. Here's what I think I do. As tempting as it is to save some gold for points, I think I want to buy Purge 2. I have 20 gold left. Buying Purge 2 from the shop costs 15, so I have 5.
Mm-hmm.
But then I can sell this unidentified card. We will never know what it was. For 10, and then buy 6 it 2. Which just seems good. I like upgrading those basic cards.
I guess I'm gonna hold on to 5 gold no matter what.
Oh, good. Points.
I'm just trying to decide what I want to buy. I'm kind of feeling like Empowered 2 is just too good to pass up.
It's pretty cool to and it's a 1 CP.
It's a 1
CP that pretty reasonably could add, like, even if you don't have, or I'm not saying, even if you're not as upgraded as you were this game, it could pretty reasonably add 6 or 9.
Yeah, to
an
an
attack.
6.
Oh, to a maximum of 6. Oh, I like it a lot less then.
Really?
It's fine. I mean, it's still.
I mean, it's gonna do 6.
It's still better than we each have a version of like roll a die and each die has 3 faces that add 1 damage. So it's sure better than those.
Yeah, I think I like it enough. I will sell my other cards.
Okay.
And since I had the golden crown, I won't.
What were these? Oh, green and blue. Okay.
Yeah, green and blue.
I have, by the way, not been. I don't know, and I'm gonna say I don't care what the rules say to do. I have not been shuffling the shop decks, meaning we don't have the chance to see things we've already seen unless we've cycled through the whole thing.
These are unpaid.
Wow, you didn't go for any of the equipment, right? Oh no, wait, you did. You
No,
did
I got the
you got the
crown.
crown.
I got the
Yeah,
crown.
yeah.
The crown seems fun.
All right. Well, all that's left is to score and get out of here. Turn the AC back on.
I'm ready. Let's score it up.
Okay, so session 3, we started with 1 salve. Our remaining salves, though, was 4. Good job. That's a record.
Hell yeah.
And that's 4 points, too. In addition to being how many we start for the boss fight next time.
That's great.
Unspent gold. Did you end up having any unspent gold?
5.
5. Okay, so that's a point. We'll take it. Their boss loot doesn't matter. We explored all the tiles. That's 5. And we get 20 for normal difficulty. So 30. New record. Surpassing by 1 point our score last time. Thanks to 1 more remaining salve. That's the difference. Otherwise, our entire scoring was identical to our first portal crawl. Yeah. All right. That was great.
We got some great new cards in our deck.
I feel like our decks are significantly better now, and we have 4 salves going into the next scenario,
Feels
which
pretty
we've
good.
never had so many.
I get to clear
good
this
work.
poison. That's
Poison
pretty good.
and bleed is actually no. Yours carries over.
No.
Yeah. Cool. Well, this has been a long video, so let's wrap it up. Cheers to us.
Cheers. We did it.
We did it, and
Still haven't had to figure out what we do when we lose a video.
like I said, we may never. And now we have 4 salves. Like now,
I'm sure the boss won't be
just
hard.
try and stop us. Yeah, it's gonna be the Fallen Gunslinger next, I believe. Your doppelganger. Yeah,
I like it.
I think it's. I don't know for sure that that's the next one. I know that it's one of the next 2 because I think the Fallen King is the last one.
Yeah.
So anyway, join us then when we see the mirror match between Kyle and the Fallen Gunslinger, and I also will be here.
Kyle and Kyla.
Till then, be optimal.